Okay, there we go. Should be able to see this here momentarily. There we go. This looks to be good now.
Particularly dangerous situation warning issued.
Okay, so it looks like we have a PDS here. Trying to see where this PDS is. Okay, we do have a PDS coming into Creel Springs. As we are looking at this, guys, it's going to be right here. Again, we have a PDS, which is a potentially dangerous situation here coming into Creel Springs. You guys are able to see we do have a hook here with a debris ball. This is a tornado on the ground coming into Creel Springs. Again, we should be live on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and also TikTok and X. So I'm just trying to get this all done here. Okay, so if you guys start chatting, we should be able to see that going out there. Okay, so as we begin to look here, this is our 3D scan here. You can see pretty well what exactly is happening inside of this storm structure. See, we have multiple columns of air going up. And this is looking south to north here. This is going to be coming into Creel Springs here momentarily. And that there would be your debris ball right there on that south side there. Right there. And this was radar confirmed. Says you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Again, this here, as we look, is actually in southern Illinois. This is in southern Illinois. This is in a moderate risk zone. This is in a level 4 out of level 5 moderate risk zone here. I'm going to be looking as well because north of Chicago, there's also a tornado warning here as that line is extending from the west to the east. So we are monitoring that as well. That's coming into North Chicago. The rotation's not nearly as strong as this storm here. And this will be coming into, again, Creel Springs, Storefort. Downstream is going to be Carrier Mills, Mitchellsville, and Harrisburg in southern Illinois. So beware of that. We can see here that there was a tornado reported crossing I-57 south of Marion, Illinois, near Lake of Egypt. That there's going to be where that PDS issuance is. We have quite a few tornado warnings, kind of widespread. Missouri, Wisconsin,
Particularly dangerous situation
Illinois,
warning
like
issued.
there. In addition to Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio, and now Kentucky as well. Oh, so yeah, looking here. Yeah, this has the inflow that it needs as well. And then you look down here near Eddyville. this could get pulled up in to feed that inflow notch that we do see trying to produce here. Hello, Gile. And we just have a lot going on that we are trying to watch and also monitor. So that is what I'm doing right now, is trying to take a peek at everything. Cool. So I got 8 monitors in front of me, so I had to move one thing over without taking down the stream. I was like, hold on, guys. And we also have a... Oh, wow. We actually have a fairly rare tornado warning for Lake Erie issued by Environmental Canada. This is as well going on. This includes most of central and western Lake Erie. The entire lake here appears to have some sort of tornado warning placed over it. It says that a severe thunderstorm is possibly producing a tornado. Supercell is located 24 kilometers southeast of Pelee Island and is moving towards northwest at 35 knots. It could produce a tornado with damaging winds up to 70 knots. Large hail and locally intense rainfall are also possible, and that is for a fairly rare Lake Erie tornado warning. You typically don't see that. I want to take a peek over here as well. Over in this is Missouri. We got a couple overlaps, but it appears Connor and Brandon have a very tight couplet there. Vince, I think, is also down there. Beautiful structure coming into Van Buren. This is a PDS as well. So this is a PDS as well coming into Van Buren, Missouri. We have a couple PDSs, it appears. Gherkin's also there. Vince, Brandon, Corey, and Connor, all 4 of them are on Route 60, moving to... Oh, yeah. There it is, guys. Yeah, it is behind me. And that is, again, this storm system that we're looking at. It's a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado. Chaser's confirmed tornado. In addition, it has a history of producing large tornadoes. So this could be one of your long track tornadoes. I'm going to try to pull a 3D scan on that to show you guys what it looks like on the 3D side. It's just a bit on the fringe zone right now is what it is. It's just kind of on the fringe zone. I am trying to see what's going on with our chat here. Huh. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'm not seeing the chat as it should. Super, super weird. Well, I see you guys in Kentucky. Take a peek here in a 3D scan of this PDS coming into Van Buren. Now, this is on a fringe zone, so it's not 100% perfect, but we do see an NRA, which is where that center of the tornado is going to be, and it is coming into Van Buren here. Route 60. It's on Route 60 there. Quite a lot going on. And it looks as if we have 2 PDSs. We have the Van Buren tornado, and then we also do have the Creel Springs and Stonefort one as well. So again, we have Yeah, we definitely have a lot going on. That's going to be right there where your tornado is. Got a little bit of that debris ball. And this is going to start to close on in as it pulls in its inflow. And that is where you have your tornado and your debris ball right in there. And this is widespread, guys. Lake Erie has a tornado warning. North Chicago has a tornado warning. Tornado warnings are dropping Missouri, Illinois, probably Indiana soon, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas. It's a very widespread situation what we have going on. And this is a big one here that we are continuing to watch, though. Very, very, very intense rotation, as we can see on the 3D scans too. So we're just trying to see which site is best to get a ping on radar for this one here, because it's kind of like right in a fringe zone, which I hate. I don't think so, Ellison. I don't believe so. See, this is just, that's just insane when you're talking about rotation. Very, very, very tight. It's extremely tight. See, it's on a fringe zone, so we don't have a good 3D scan on this. You know, if we had a radar site that was more in the middle over here, we definitely would see it, but it's
Particularly dangerous
really,
situation
really on
warning
that
issued.
fringe zone. And seeing their PDS here, I'm not sure if it's going to be a continuation of one of these up here. Sure, we'll find out though soon enough as this starts to come in. See, I don't know who issued that. That would be Paducah. So they would be going off of the Paducah radar site, which is why they probably issued that there. Couple chasers are still on this, obviously, as they're coming up. It looks mean. You can probably see a bit behind me as they come through these tree lines. One issue with chasing in Arkansas, Missouri, and Kentucky and whatnot is you got a bunch of trees. You have a bunch of trees, so it's hard to get ground truth. We can see right there, looks to be on the leading front edge. Right there is going to be right where it's at, and they're going to be coming up right around it there. And that is over here in Van Buren along Route 60 as they come up in. This is coming straight for the town of Van Buren. It's coming straight for the town of Van Buren. Just checking out some stuff, guys. Like I said, I got 8 screens, so I'm looking, trying to get information about what we have going on exactly. Yeah, there's that new tornado warning there coming out on X as well. Trying to figure this out. some reason messages are not appearing on the chat feed there. I mean, Paducah's, you guys are in that tornado risk. That's a big thing. You guys are in that tornado risk. So it's going to continue pushing from the west to the east here.
New tornado
it's going to
warning
push
issued.
up into Washington and D.C. and Maryland tomorrow. So that is what we are looking at. Have a couple new tornado warnings, it appears, coming out. What's up, Tori? How are you, Tori? If I do that, I don't know if it's going to mess up my thing. That's the only thing. I don't know if it's going to mess it. It's worth a shot, though. It is worth a shot. Oh, no, you guys are going to have to tell me if it messes it up. You're going to have to tell me if it messes it up. Okay. Can you guys still hear me? Is TikTok good? Because when I do load up the Discord, for some reason it like freezes out TikTok, and I don't know if it's like upon booting it cuts it out, or if it's joining a voice channel. That's the only thing. Now they did extend this, obviously they extended this PDS as it's coming in. Looks like a lot of chasers are going to lose signal here. Vince may be one of the only ones because of the Starlink, you know, Starlink. Okay. Oh wow, lots of stuff here on Weather Twitter as well. Good on TikTok, awesome. Thank you, Preacher. I see you're in here, bud. Thank you. It's Tori. I'm in WNEWX right now. Going live on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok and X. Live on all of these. Again, this is coming straight into Van Buren, guys. This is coming straight into Van Buren here. Massive system, as you can see. Lots of rotation. And it did look like we had something on Cope Extreme here. You know, and when you ask where is it on the ground, it's really hard to see because you got quite a few bit of different radar sites that this thing is coming in on. And none of them are exactly like right on top of it. We can only go by what we can see pixel wise, you know. You know, Paducah has issued it. Paducah only sees this. It's super hard. Hello, random meanings though. This is going to be right here at the bottom of Missouri. We have tornado warnings in Illinois and also Kentucky. This PDS, however, is going to be that I'm talking about is in southern Missouri. We do have, just to confirm, we still have a confirmed large and extremely dangerous tornado up in Creel Springs, which is in southern Illinois. And we can see that dew point up in Marion here was actually the Marion one. It was 79 on dew point. 79 degrees on the dew point.
New tornado warning issued.
Which it appears that they are taking off the PDS tag on the southern Illinois one, but they are leaving it obviously for this Van Buren storm, which, you know, it's pretty hard to see. It looks like it looks like Copic may be caught in some RFD, But that's a very, very tight couplet that you guys see on the right side of your screen. Great question there, Random Meanings. Great question. Hello.
Hey, buddy, I'm here.
kind of starting to blow up just a bit.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is.
12 confirmed fatalities as of right now from last night's storms.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Seven.
When you posted earlier about the 2 and 5-year-old, I about started crying. Like
Yeah, that
that's
was
heartbreaking.
Texas. That was the Texas one, the Pillow Point or whatever the name is down there. That was that system down there.
Yeah, that truck stop.
Yeah, that one, the Marine. Pretty. It was pretty bad down there. And then I believe there was one in Bentonville.
Oh, really?
Believe there was one in Bentonville or Benton County out in Arkansas or Kansas.
Yeah, they all are Kansas.
Shockingly, most of Lake Erie has a tornado warning, and it was not issued by the NWS.
Oh, dear Lord.
It was issued by Environmental Canada.
Ain't that sad?
But I will say, one thing I kind of do like is that their warnings are literally 3 or 4 sentences, and that is it.
Short and sweet to the point.
Yeah, like, here's what you need to know. They don't have a bunch of repeating stuff. There's just, we got one PDS tornado watch. We have a normal, 2 tornado watches, 2 normal ones. I believe the one that's over Joplin and Springfield is going to begin to minimize. That's probably going to get let expire. The PDS, though, they may start to shrink it here about halfway through in about an hour. And then, depending how everything looks, they may upgrade the one over Kentucky into a PDS. Oh my god. I can see some of these people in the TikTok chat. And so, yeah, I've been working on that. What was that, bud?
That Van Buren.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you see it. You saw it too.
Yes.
Pretty insane, if you ask me.
Very. It's definitely not a good place to be.
Not at all. Nope. It's we may have some coverage now coming in. Vince is down there as well. It's Van Buren has like no coverage whatsoever when it comes to cellular. And
No, I don't.
If anything, from what I'm seeing on their feeds, this thing's rain wrapped.
It has to be.
Just the way that everything is, they're all being pounded by RFD, except the RFD. I mean, RFD from the beginning of the front, but yeah, it's definitely got to be rain wrapped when you look at it. It's got to be.
Oh yeah, because there's nothing showing on correlation coefficient. The only
No.
time you see where there's possibility showing rotation is through velocity.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. And that's what I do see. I see it through velocity.
New flash flood warning issued.
Walter goes, I have family in Ripley County, Missouri. How are they looking in South County? I forget where Ripley County is exactly in Missouri. There's so many Ripley counties, But if it's Ripley near Kansas City, then they're in the clear for now. They're in the clear for today. This is all moving east past them.
Yeah, it's going to go Van Buren to probably either Mill Spring or...
Oh, it's east of Van Buren.
Yeah, it's east of Van Buren right now, going towards it.
Yeah, if it's east of Doniphan area, Doniphan. Oh, down here. There is a flash flood warning for next 2.5 hours. And I mean, looking at it, it looks to be very woody area, so you could definitely probably have that flooding occur. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So Donovan, I would be extremely worried here. Actually, you know what the kick and the balls are? The satellite imagery is actually showing where that flooding was whenever the satellite took all this imagery. The roads are flooded, you know. Like Jefferson
Yep.
Street. So yeah, I mean, being honest there, that's major flood area. I mean, I'm looking at what's called the current river here, and the imagery from this satellite shows a lot of this has been flooded. I'm looking at houses that are completely flooded right here. So, expect for a lot of floods as this starts to move to the south. You know, last flood was like 2017. Really? Really? Okay. Because this here's what I am seeing is this imagery. I don't know when it was. I'm going to be honest. I don't know when it was, but it looks pretty bad when it comes to the flooding. This, again, we still have that PDS that's over Van Buren right now. It's right between radar sites, so we can't get a solid good eye on it. If anything, this is going to be rain wrapped.
It has to be because I'm looking at velocity now on it, and it's like it's correlation. They can't read it because, of course, too much coming back up.
Yep.
Shit.
Yeah,
It is
exactly.
starting to show a little bit though, but yeah, no, we're not going to see that one through radar unless it's through velocity, just due to the changes.
Exactly. Now, the Creel Springs one going up into Carrier Mills and Harrisburg is re-intensifying here. I do want you guys to see that. And when we look at it here on our reflectivity, there is a very clear hook echo here. And this is, again, this has produced a tornado already. And it really depends on if this thing can combine with the other ones. If it does, it may eat itself and just start to bow out and become very front end outflow dominant. However, that's not always the case. Yeah, Walter, I believe so. I believe that area is out of Paducah based upon the warnings. But lots of that hook though, that hook there. We have these 3 tornado watches. You guys can see here the red polygons, not the thick ones, the thin ones. This is tornado watch number 1. This is a PDS tornado watch in the middle, where we could see some of the most dangerous tornadoes spawn. And then this is a regular tornado watch, but can still be very deadly if the conditions are right. I mean,
I don't know what to believe on this one, but this one by Reedland, like we're the one by Reedland, since all these radars right next to it are very low range.
mm-hmm.
I don't see anything on CC, but that one is showing a definitive velocity on that Warren cell. I don't know if you can see it, but I can on mine.
Yeah, that's the thing, just coming in from all these different sites. It's, you know.
Yeah, there's like 6 different radars within 100 miles.
There is, and then you still end up with gaps. The Van Buren, from according St. Louis, it looks like it is really starting to tighten up. And I can see it on Paducah as well. I can see that this one is really starting to tighten up here. That is a very, very fine point. And I mean, when I'm looking at this, I'm looking at, mind you, this is radar that's far away, but I mean, I'm looking at probably 52 and 85, 130 to 140 mile per hour gate to gate. But mind you, this is also on a fringe zone of the radar site. So it's not 100%, you know, accurate.
No,
But I mean, like this one here shows 58 going to 64, 76 even. So it looks like it could be up there. It's just, right now those chasers are all on the east side and they're about to hook slice. This is what they're about to do because it's going to come straight up and bite them.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing.
Yeah,
not a good thing to be trying to hook slice.
Yeah, and when you look at Brandon, Brandon he's getting pushed all over the road is what it is. He's getting pushed all over the road. He's in that SUV and it is raining like a son of a gun.
Yeah, this is not a good storm for any chaser to be on. It's going to be all rain wrapped, which is not good.
Yeah, no. The thing is people want to go out to storm chase most of the time to see a tornado. You're not going to see anything with a rain wrap. You're not. It's going to be obscured by rain.
Yeah, and all you're going to do is you're going to drive right into it, and then it's going to be you're
you
dead.
Get flipped. You get pushed. And the worst part is you could have the best driving, but a tree could fall on you on a live view because that happened to several TikTokers. Like they were just driving in a thunderstorm and a tree came down and crushed them. And a lot of people don't quite realize that the environment itself, you got sheet metal flying around. You'll have doors flying around.
Yeah.
See, this
exactly. You have that, and then you have something simple as if there is a tornado there, you have a simple thing as a couple screws or something that come out of a
New tornado warning
building.
issued.
And they're getting launched.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna go right through your door, through your window. I mean,
yeah, they will. They absolutely will.
like I'm gonna say right now, and I will say it. There is a significant. I shouldn't say significant, but there is going to be a I would say
Non-educated.
I don't know how to word it. Trying to make it where it works perfect for people, but there is a violent tornado is probably the best way I could put it by Van Buren. You can't see it on correlation, but you look at it on velocity and there is a monster there. If not, it has massive rotation in that cell itself.
Hence why it says it's a PDS. It's a potentially dangerous situation. They don't just issue those for no reason. Now, I'm looking at this one that's over Paducah right now, in a rotation on Paducah on this storm in 3D. This is a massive what appears to be an anvil. This looks to be a possible multi-vortice anvil that is.
Oh yes, it does. Oh my God!
Right above, just to the west southwest. I mean, this here is very well defined. Granted, we may not have a direct NROT down here, but that there is and I say the word a lot, but it's true, a classic textbook tornadic
It's a
thunderstorm.
multi-vortice.
Yeah, exactly. Last night in Bentonville.
Yep.
Bentonville, people were saying multi-vortice. That's not the case. They were individual tornadoes. Some were anticyclonic as well, which we just had one in Pennsylvania today. What used to be once every 3 to 4, 5, even 5 or 6 years, we've had 4, 5, 6. I know I just repeat myself on that, but it's true. 4 to 5 or 6 anticyclonics within the past month and a half. Not even a month.
I didn't realize there's another anticyclonic today. I was watching a bit, but I didn't get to look and see that.
Yeah.
There's another one today.
Yeah. Yep.
Dear Lord.
You typically don't see these anticyclonics. Now, this one here is coming into Calvert City and Grand Rivers, and that is, yeah, I mean, again, we still have that area of rotation right over Van Buren still.
Yes. To me, it's very, very concerning. At least on my radar scope, the way I read it is if I was out chasing, I would be considerably concerned on, especially if you're out chasing, which there is multiple. There's probably 25 chasers on that cell right now showing.
I don't even want to look.
You don't want to.
It's gonna look like polka dots. I know it. Yeah, look at all the green. Look at all of these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 people just on, well, and then if you can count these others, about 16 people just on that warned area mostly. That's insane.
Yeah, and like way too many.
It's absolutely ridiculous, is what it is.
Yeah, I just sent you a picture on my radar scope of it. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean, I could definitely pull up the radar scope one here. I'm gonna take a look back at this Carrier Mills one. Yeah, see this Carrier Mills, it just looks weird the way that this is. Like what should be the outflow looks to be the inflow. I don't know. This one looks strange to me because what should be the out like it doesn't look right. You know? That was a PDS
no,
as
don't.
well.
That's very weird.
And they reissued a PDS for it. Like this should all be red, and then you should have this portion should start to look like the green. This should be your red, you know?
And it's not.
Yeah, no. Let me take a look here at Storm Relative and see if it shows it correctly.
The storm is not acting like itself, I should say. At least what we're normally used to.
Yeah, I can't even pull up Storm Relative through Paducah.
But that makes sense also, though, on storms are changing way too quickly on everything if we're having this many anticyclonic. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
something is changing drastically.
yeah, something that shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Issue with Calvert City is it's too close to Paducah to actually get a good read on it.
I am not a fan of small radar sites. I will say that because
Like Paducah doesn't even have a terminal. You know, I personally feel that every radar every radar site should have a terminal Doppler that covers that radar site because otherwise you're in the blind for how many scans, you know?
yep. And I think they should have a better radar to do longer scans in areas where you can't.
Exactly. Exactly.
The funding's there. So
Oh, funding is for sure. The funding definitely is. Aurora, tomorrow there is a 5% tornado risk for most of Maryland. Yeah, Kate's in a. Did they re-update day 2 yet to an enhanced risk? I didn't look. No,
I
they
haven't.
got day 2 on a 5% tornado risk. As a slight risk, they have a 5% tornado risk on a slight,
Oh my god.
which doesn't make sense. I'm like, why do you do that? Speaking of, I gotta take a look at this.
That one, I'm sorry. Oh, I
Uh,
know it don't show on correlation because of rain, because like we talked our rain raft, but you look at velocity right now. The that cell that's tornado warned between Buren and Elsinore is that's not good.
I may be getting a tornado warning up here in Pittsburgh. I just looked. We just got hit for a severe thunderstorm warning, and I am looking at it, and it looks like we may possibly get a tornado warning out of this. I am looking. I think I may get hit with a tornado warning. I'm almost positive I will. If the NWS knows what they're doing, they should be issuing tornado warning in this general area. If so, we'll see if I end up getting a tornado warning or not. I'm just waiting. Blues Girl, thank you. Shauna, thank you. I swear if I do get hit with a tornado. Okay, are they gonna put a downstream on this? What's what are they doing here? Are they putting?
That's oh.
I mean, Copic is here. Copic has. Speaking of, I am going to check to see if. Yeah, 'cause I want to know what is happening.
I want to know why. What? By that area rotation, at least it shows there is 30 chasers.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see here if we actually get a warning or not, guys. That's what I'm doing right now. They did, so they're taking off that PDS and
New
that
tornado
confirmed
warning
Tor
issued.
one, and they're moving it to radar indicated.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, it is in a radar dead zone, so they've probably been trying to watch Copic and them and can't get a good agreement on it because it's just so, you know.
God bless Copic chasing there. I'm sorry, I won't chase where there's lax radar.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
Because you're going old school there, and I love chasing, but I ain't gonna fucking kill myself.
Exactly, you know? Like, an area that has terrible coverage, I'm not doing. I'm not doing that in any way, shape, or form. Nope, 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 nope.
So someone that does, they're like, they give more damn, and or I shouldn't say give more damn, but they're more trusting than I am
Exactly.
on reading the sky.
Exactly. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Nope, not doing it at all. Nope. No, thank you.
Yeah,
No,
no, thank
thank
you.
you.
Not for me.
Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Not at all.
I think I could be wrong saying this, but it seems like the further you get over east, the bigger population, the less they're like, oh, well, there ain't no risk of tornadoes, so we don't need as many radars. We got to deal with hurricane,
Exactly.
which I'm sorry, even a hurricane can spawn a tornado. Why not have the coverage you need to with a sufficient radar?
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Guys, so we're again still looking here. Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky here as this starts to progress throughout the evening. This will start to progress here through the evening. That's what we are monitoring and watching and basically handling, as you guys can see. Hello, MSFC. How you doing, bud? How are you doing? I don't know. We may have something coming out of Paducah. Kind of just waiting to see how this progresses is what I'm doing, guys. That's what I am doing here.
Oh, it's trying to show on CC, but it isn't yet. I'm at Warren Cell, Elsinore. I don't know. Me myself, I'd tell if I knew anyone there to get underground with the way it looks.
Yeah, the Culver City, Gilbertsville, Grand Rivers, Cuttawa, Katwa, Eddyville, Luca, New Bern. This thing may start to try to really turn. It's the southernmost cell, so it's fairly new in age. It's what I'm trying to see here. Taking a peek. Taking a little peek. Still looking at it, we still have a pretty good Enrot signature on it. And it looks like we may have... We definitely have a column of air that is trying here, which would be a funnel.
New tornado warning issued.
I'm going to say that we have a funnel. Just looking at that, I'm going to say that we have a funnel right here. This is a 3D volumetric scan. That is clearly a funnel coming down. Yeah, that's a funnel, because if we go back to Enrot, oh yeah, that's a funnel. You can see right there. So we definitely were going to have a funnel. I'm just waiting to see if someone actually calls in and reports it as one, or what the case is. Okay. Beedoo. I'm really shocked I haven't got a tornado warning up here at the studio. I'm, like, really surprised. Given how much they've been dropping tornado warnings lately for Pittsburgh, because we're at, like, tornado number 16 for the year. It's insane. Yeah, did you know that about us?
New flash flood warning issued.
Toy? Oh, he's muted.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, you were muted.
Yeah, my dad just walked out and I was showing him.
Oh, gotcha.
Explaining to him like difference between correlation and velocity.
Oh, damn.
Just a quick like, hey, this is what shows you the difference.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
New tornado warning issued.
Because I was showing him that cell down by, same one down by Eleanor, how it shows with velocity, it's showing something is there compared to correlation. It can't read that due to the high amount of rain. As you said, these are all rain wrapped. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. You can hear me?
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. Now I was explaining to him just the difference on like how sometimes you can read storms, but we can't read if there is a debris ball because the rain's so heavy.
Exactly. How's the YouTube stream looking? Is it high quality? Do you got closed captioning available? Ooh, we have an Enrot on this northern cell, guys. We have.
Let me look real quick. I'll get on YouTube for you, bud.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just south of Harrisburg, guys. Just south of Harrisburg. I want to say Illinois. Yeah, coming into what will be Kentucky, Indiana soon, we have a very clear en route signature on this. This should probably be confirmed by now because of that en route. We should probably see it here pretty soon, and that was crap.
It looks, the quality is good.
New tornado warning issued.
Okay, so you can actually see like the crisp quality of it.
Yep, very crisp.
Cool, thank you. Just want to make sure. Situation, we have sisters. They're not twins. We actually may have 3 sisters. Just north of Paducah. So there's 3 warnings. They are looking pretty mean. I don't see a CC on that. They're trying so hard. I don't see CCs really, but there's 2 of them that's really trying badly. Like real bad.
Yeah, that looks not friendly.
Right there, right there. And then this one may or may not produce, but these 2. Those 2, it looks like eyes, you know?
It does.
Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious.
Go quiet real quick.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up? What's up, bud?
Not much, man. How are you?
Oh, good, good, good.
Good, dude. Oh, seeing all these tornadoes today, huh?
Yeah, we got sisters trying above Paducah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we got pretty
New tornado
evident.
warning issued.
We got evidence sisters.
Oh, shit.
They're not twins, they're sisters.
Let's do tornadoes. Nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
That,
I wonder when the out west is gonna open up.
I don't know. The Illinois one's very outflow dominant. I don't know why they just warned it. It looks very outflow dominant.
Yeah, dude, I think so too.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not a. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like. I get they get worried to get out QLCS tornadoes, but for me, I really prefer the supercell structure. You know, the very discrete singular supercell, because you can predict a lot better with that. You know, whenever I see these tornado warnings coming out on a very dominant outflow dominant front end, I'm always thinking to myself like, oh come on,
Oh,
guys.
yeah, dude.
New
Yeah, I
tornado
don't know,
warning
man.
issued.
I'm like, come on, no.
Oh, dang, look at all those up there. Dude,
Right?
there's some more tornado warning. What the hell? Why is there a tornado warning over water?
That was Environmental Canada,
Oh,
because I think they're worried about land spouts.
oh, gotcha. That makes sense.
I need to check something. I hear some mean thunder.
Oh, really?
Oh, I am like this very big front end. It's 9 miles to my west. From the studio, this front line is 9 miles.
Oh, man. Let's see, where's the hangout? I'll be right back.
Okay. No problem. I am curious now. I am going to see something if I can. Give me 1 second, guys. I am so curious now. Count. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Log me in. Okay. Give me a code. Give me the code to log in. I pay you enough money. Give me that code. Trust. We're going to see how this looks. Give me a second, guys. As we're going to see this. We are
New flash flood warning issued.
going to see this thing roll through here. This is Oh, come on, don't do that. I'm trying to see if we can see the clouds on the horizon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see a shelf. I can see a shelf cloud right up there in the top right of my screen. Stop it.
Nice.
Stop it. Stop. We're gonna turn that off here. Cause I'm thinking the detection zone is like bogging with it. I want to put up some PTZ cameras throughout Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, because you can really see that shelfie coming in there. You can really see that shelfie. So we are going to see how this hits. Because, I mean, it looks very heavy. I mean, it's coming in 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So we'll see. We will see how that goes. We'll see.
Have they rated last night's tornadoes yet?
What was that?
Did they rate the tornadoes from last night?
I don't know about rating. I can't confirm 12 deaths at a minimum.
Jesus.
Including a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Dude, that's sad.
I believe that was Texas. I think that was one of the campers that blew over.
Yeah. That's sad, dude. That hurt. That breaks my heart.
It's terrible, man.
Yeah, dude.
And it's the one that they didn't warn for 45 minutes.
Yeah. Damn, that really sucks. That really sucks.
I'm hoping to see if we get some lightning or at least some good cracks of thunder on this on this here. I'm hoping.
I'll be right back again.
Okay. So yeah, guys, we are looking at some of these tornado warnings. We do have these over here in southeast Missouri. We have some that is entering Illinois, Indiana, and Kentucky. And ones that we're really starting to watch is going to be this up here, these Tor Possibles. You can see on radar very clearly where we have our eyes set. Not too worried about the one on the east, but we do need to look at these on that west end. So that's what we are doing right now. This is going to be
New flash flood warning issued.
Kentucky, southern Illinois, just above Paducah, outside of Owensboro. Speaking of, I got to I need to get on. Okay. I was just messaging Mesomat guys. Yeah, that's where Rochelle and Mesomat is. That's what I just texted Mesomat on TikTok here. I just text Matt saying, "Hey, you guys got twins to the west of you." So we're watching this here. That couplet is really tightening up here. No CC on it though. That's good. Showing you guys here. This is outside TikTok. I know you can't really see it, but YouTube, you guys really can. YouTube and Facebook here. We have a camera that's outside. This is pointing to the east as well. Oh, hello. But these storms are about to come down pretty heavy. These storms are about to come down pretty heavy, and so we're going to watch it roll in on our PTZ camera. We should start to get some rain within about the next minute
New
or two.
flash flood warning issued.
Yeah, if you want the best quality. How do you send stars, Jackie Rubin? I don't quite know. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know too much about Facebook. I think there's a little star icon on the stream. That could be it. That could be it. I'm not quite sure though. I'm still trying to work out all of my
New tornado
stuff.
warning issued.
Another one. This is moving into. Oh, it's coming. Oh, hold, wait a minute. This is coming. Dang, okay, this is coming from the south up. So, the storms are going to be moving towards this camera. So, the storms are going to be moving up towards the camera. I thought they were coming this way. They're coming this way. Little known fact, I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to the weather in my own area. I don't. I'm like, 'cause we don't get anything, you know? We get a couple lightning flashes. It's like, oh, wow, that's awesome, you know? So, but we are watching these tornado warnings here in northern Kentucky and South Illinois. We have a couple warnings out of Culver City as well. It's a little hard to see, though. That one's a little bit harder to see. But, yeah, look at that, guys. This is what I'm thinking here. Morganfield, you're going to want to be in a tornado shelter if you are. Harding, Hammer, Waverly. You guys are going to be wanting to put yourself in a tornado shelter for sure because this is really starting to tighten up here. This is in northern Kentucky. Northern Kentucky here, guys. Definitely want to put yourself into a tornado shelter or a basement. Whatever you need to do to stay safe. There is a tornado warning currently, but this is going to be shifting to the east. So think about downstream, and you guys just got hit for a flash flood warning as well. So think about that, you know. Lots of rain has fallen. And it's starting, while it may look like it's broadening out, that's a lot larger area to now have that rotation. And you can see why we're saying this is you have a hook starting to form, okay? You guys have a hook starting to form. There's a hook over here as well that's starting to form over near Seabury, and Roberts. And this is going to continue to push east-northeast, mostly with an east fashion, however.
New tornado warning issued.
And that is going to be up near Olney, guys. That's going to be up here near Olney and Illinois. Trying to see here. That radar site, I'm not getting out anything from VWX. I don't know why. They must be worrying about right there. I'm not seeing too much, though. I don't see too much. So this gotta be... I wish this radar site was, like, pulling in data. Okay, there we go. Good. See, so that's going to be one of those QLCS styles. It's very outflow dominant, but they get worried about that chance here that could happen. So you guys do have a tornado warning up there. This one is really starting to get concerning, however, down in Morganfield. That is going to really start to intensify up here, I feel. I truly think it will. I do. I think it will. Whoa, buddy. Slow down. Slow down there, buddy boy. Yep, they just issued a new tornado warning. You guys saw there. 1-inch hail is possible. This includes southwestern Henderson County in northwestern Kentucky.
New
and
tornado
Central
warning
Union
issued.
County in northwestern Kentucky. That just came out here, guys. So please do think about that. And Seabury, you guys are starting to get increased rotation here. You guys are starting to get some increased rotation. So again, please take this serious. Y'all were spot on last night. Thank you, Dixon. I appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very, very, very much.
Hey, buddy, I got to get off. I got some family that just showed up, so.
You got some family?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
I'll be on the next storm, though. Just send me a message, and I'll get on, and I'll be there.
Awesome. Sounds good.
All right, bud. Well, you have a good one. I'll keep watching stream.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good night, bud.
Yep. See ya. Okay, guys. So again, we do have these possible sisters going on down in Morganfield and coming into Seabury as well. And that is, yeah, right there. You guys can start to see that. That is definitely starting to intensify and increase. We do have, again, some storms on the horizon. I'm monitoring, as you guys can see. This is that shelf that's starting to move up into the area here. So right now I'm just looking to see what may happen with it. May or may not actually get that much lightning strikes. I don't think I'm seeing any lightning that much on this, but it's definitely a mean line of storms. The good news is once it goes through, it goes through. But Kentucky here, we're really looking out for you guys. Good news is there is none in Missouri right now. There is no tornado warnings for Missouri. And the only non-Kentucky bound storm is up here. Hello, guys. Oh, we had lightning on. We had lightning. We just had lightning, guys. I got lightning on my camera outside. What are you guys up to?
Oh, dude, just looking at storms, man.
I have been with family, so.
How's that going?
Yeah.
He passed away about 2 hours ago now.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, bud.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
sorry too, dude.
Appreciate that.
Gonna be honest, I totally forgot that you left yesterday to go do that with her.
Yeah. How's she doing?
Struggling.
Yeah. Hard, man.
Held on until the last family member got there, and then it was within 10 minutes.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I am just looking at this storm rolling through here.
So I don't know how much I'm going to be on. I'm probably going to go game and just kind of zone out for a while.
Right.
Yeah. I might be out for a little while, but I gotta take my dog for a walk.
Take your dog for a walk?
Yeah,
Is
right.
the dog
that
going to
German
walk
Shepherd.
you, or?
Oh, he does walk me, bro. He pulls me like. One night he like kicked me in the balls and they started running while I was holding on to his leash.
Did you get
Yeah.
him neutered?
What was that?
Did you ever get him neutered?
Oh yeah, dude, and he still is energetic.
So
That's
it was payback. Okay,
that's why.
Yeah. Yep.
that's
My dog's like,
payback.
I hate you.
Boy,
Father, I hate
I am starting to get some concern for Morganfield and also Seabury. I'm getting some really concerning thoughts going on.
Take a look
I
here.
hope Seabury does not start to get a debris ball the way I'm starting to look at this now, actually.
you. Yeah.
That thing is really starting to...
Uh,
Uh,
Eddyville and Princeton. That couplet looks very nice on velocity.
I am waiting for these people to get absolutely soaked on when this storm comes in. This is really
Yeah.
concerning me coming into Owensboro. That is a very mean looking hook.
Yeah.
That is concerning. This thing is... We ain't gonna have a deratio, are we? Look at that.
Oh, it looks like there's like 4 hooks in a row there.
Yeah. That's what I
The-
get.
Harrisburg, the Junction, Morganfield, and then Seabury or Robards. 4 hooks. Wow.
What am I noticing in the window? I don't know. That's weird. There was like a reflection on the window. I was like, what? Yeah, no, I am getting kind of concerned about all of these hooks that's coming in north of Paducah. Ooh, massive lightning. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh yeah,
Is it over by you?
yeah, we just had a bunch of CC. Bunch of CC.
No surprise.
Maria, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. What was that, bud?
I was like, oh lordy.
Yeah, I just
Lucky.
the whole sky just lit up, so I'm like, okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
Low key, leave a flag outside so I can see how bad the wind is.
I don't know why. I've been tired all day. Is it
Have
just
you?
me? Anybody else been feeling like really non-energetic?
Yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
wanted to
dude.
sleep in. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Let's see here. Yeah, there is a lot going on here.
Yeah.
Eddyville, that couplet looks insane.
Yeah. It's the Seabury one coming in. That's what I get really starting to get concerned about. Oh, here we go. We got some nice rain coming down. Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost sideways. Look at that. Oh, yep, here's the wind.
Yeah.
The trees are swaying.
Yo.
Oh, hello.
Built up.
Yeah, this Owensboro storm is headed straight towards my mamma's.
Oh,
And also
not
Matt.
good.
Yeah, Matt's in shelter, says Rochelle. I just spoke to my mother-in-law. She's gonna call my mamma's and make sure they're both in shelter.
Yeah, things are
'Cause-
looking nasty.
Yeah, it's tracking straight towards Philpott.
Yeah.
That one and also the Morganfield one, you know, both of them were
Yeah.
like set straight there. Oh, lots of rain coming down. I actually pulled up the camera feed for my place and I put it up on stream here. Had some nice cloud to cloud, and now it's raining cats and dogs, and I did not realize these storms are coming from the south. I thought they were coming from the west.
Yeah, we're gonna get smacked here in about 3 hours.
Yeah. I sent you a friend request on Facebook, Austin. That's me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate
And we
it.
got the German Shepherd, so.
What do you guys have for dinner?
Ribs,
Yeah.
they're downstairs.
The
Oh,
what?
Ribs.
ribs.
Beans?
Ribs.
Wibs.
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 I'm gonna go walk my
Yeah.
dog. I'll see you on later.
Okay.
Alright. See you, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's can we get a confirmation Eddyville's on the ground?
Baby still in?
New
Yeah.
tornado
Um,
warning issued.
People are saying Eddyville's on the ground.
It looks like it.
Oh! Oh, my severed one.
And people are saying Eddyville's on the ground. I'm gonna jump back down there to see what's going on out of it. Maybe I can get on HPX or something here, but yeah, because I got TweetDeck up. Oh, there's definitely a defined hook. Question is there CC? I don't see a CC, but it's about to be there. Unless they confirmed it on radar, I don't know. Ooh. That Princeton one, holy shit. That's the Eddyville one. Damn. That's a double damn. Yeah, so Seabury's gonna be one, and Eddyville's gonna be one that I'm definitely watching.
Yeah, Seabreeze where Matt's at.
Oh damn! Look outside, guys. That's only a portion of hurricane force winds too. That's that downdraft coming in on me. It's detecting it as a person or a package. This is a Wise so guys, this is a Wise camera. It's the Wise PTZ. They're like $30 on TikTok Shop.
I love Wise. I got their scale. It's awesome.
I'll be honest, they do have some security flaws, but for me, I'm like, I really don't care. I don't have them facing inside the house. You know, they only
I don't
face
care if the
outside.
Chinese know how much I weigh.
Right? It's like, I'm like, oh, cool. If Chinese wants to watch an American flag be blown around in a storm, feel free, you know?
Treat yourself.
But for $30, they're PTZ, and these are the only cameras that work really well at nighttime for under $200, and they're PTZ. They turn left, right, upside down, 360, and they send you push notifications. I'm not complaining. Holy if you guys are on YouTube, you guys can see the rain coming down as these dominoes. Oh God. Imagine delivering a pizza in a what you would think is a
Reminds me of
hurricane.
the SpongeBob, the Krusty Krab pizza.
There's the pizza for you and me. Hello, Sarah. Well, Sarah. Schwitty. Let me see where you are. Oh, it's already past you. It's already past you. You're good. You're good,
We
Sarah.
got thunderstorm warning, I think.
I'm not liking that Eddyville. That
No, it's
velocity
really
couplet
hooking.
is.
It's observed. Eddyville's observed.
Did they officially?
Yep.
I had a feeling they would.
It's been radar confirmed, so there's a CC on it. Yep, there's a CC drop
Oh,
right over 641.
yeah, I see that there. Dang. Yeah, so this is, let's see. Oh, yeah, you could really see on base velocity there, right over
There's a
69.
fly in here.
Oh, yeah, there's a black pixel.
Yeah.
Well, sorry guys, I thought I was showing you this. My bad. I thought I was on the radar. That needs a PDS going into Princeton.
Yeah, Princeton's got a Christian college in it.
And it's heading straight for a Walmart and a hospital. It's heading straight for Caldwell Medical Center and the Walmart on 62.
I applied for Caldwell.
Did you?
Yeah, they didn't call me back.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that up there. I need to pay attention to what we have coming into Owensboro. I don't know if Seabreeze is gonna be able to get that hook that it needs. Okay.
I really hope it doesn't. Let me text my Uncle Jeff.
It is raining cats and dogs outside.
New flash flood warning issued.
Owensboro.
Oh, Liam, feel free. Thank you, Diana, for subscribing. Liam, if you would like, be sure to tag me on Twitter. Put it on Twitter and then tag me in it, and I'll retweet it out. If you got footage of the tornado went over Illinois, put it on Twitter and then retweet that out, bud. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you don't have Twitter? You should get on Twitter, bud. Twitter, dude on TikTok and tag me on TikTok. Holy hell. Or Facebook. Any social. I'll share it out. Man, that is really starting to blow around.
Wow, that Eddyville storm is really going.
Yeah, we're live out Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, guys. Yeah, this is coming into Princeton, guys, and Crowtown and White Sulphur. This is confirmed tornado on the ground here. This is moving east down 69 into Princeton. This is going to continue to move eastward, guys. Yeah, Owensboro, so that they extended a tornado warning just to the outskirts of Owensboro.
Owensboro, if you're downtown, like you're on 1st, 2nd Street, you need to prepare for flooding. Because Ohio's going to jump the banks and it's going to go over the park.
Ooh, dang. We got bleed through on that. Bleed through on Paducah. I'm going to try Campbell, Clarksville. Nope. Okay.
Battle Cute 13 says, "What is with you people pretending like you know anything about weather coverage or any other temp trend?"
Temper trend?
Temp trend? What are you? Temporary trend? Buddy, we've been doing this since before you were probably born.
Yeah, I probably graduated
We have
med
PDS.
school before you were born.
We
Yeah,
have-
PDS.
We have PDS over Princeton. As I said this was going to PDS about 6-7 minutes ago.
All right, sirens are going off in Owensboro.
Okay. You're 43. Well, obviously, you're not.
Where did they graduate from?
I
What's
guess
their alma mater?
I'll sit my first year by myself, 17 tornado
Yes,
year by myself.
Yes, go. It's on the
Down.
ground coming into a highly populated area. Tornado on the ground, yes.
Since we don't know what we're talking about.
Tornado. Yeah, sirens are
love-
going off in Owensboro.
I just love trolls.
Right? Do we have an anticyclonic attempting?
I'm not 100%
Seabury.
sure.
Mm, I'm really watching. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah, Matt said he was thinking the same exact thing. Tour
Hmm.
emergency. Tour emergency.
Do we?
Yep, tour emergency. Tour E for West Central Caldwell
Getting-
County and North Central Lyon County.
Yeah, we got the tornado emergency. Because it's growing very quickly. Yeah, tornado emergency for Crider. Law enforcement confirmed the tornado. Who issued that? Is that Paducah?
Yeah, Paducah.
I'm doing what you guys know. I'm gonna hit it.
Hit it.
I'm not hearing the alerts.
Do you have IEM bot up?
Let me see here.
Just pull up IEM bot. There, I put it in the chat.
Yeah, sorry, I got a photo of it. That's it right now.
Oh my gosh.
And we have a pretty large tornado. You know, thankfully this is going north of Princeton as of right now by just a mere half mile. It's the hospital and the Walmart is quite literally just riding that polygon.
Yeah. It's gonna go right through Crider and White Sulphur.
Yeah, and this is, again, guys, this is in north of Paducah. This is in northwestern Kentucky. And it's coming into Princeton and Crowtown, Crider, and White Sulphur on Route 91 now.
Oh.
What?
Oh. Look at the Owensboro storm.
I am.
Bleed through.
Yeah, and that inflow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
St. Joseph is where I used to work.
Thank you, Metal.
So they need to get the nuns in they need to get the nuns in shelter right now. They probably are already doing it. There's a convent there where I used to work.
Elizabethtown, north of there on DC, looks like maybe something is being picked up there.
Oh, don't tell me that.
It's gonna be 8.6 miles, roughly last scan. Northeast.
Elizabethtown?
Yeah, that's gonna be Old Shawneetown, Morganfield. It's gonna be southwest.
I know where Elizabethtown is, but I'm not seeing anything in Elizabethtown.
It's north of there, northeast. Chaser Dot, Marty Wooden is gonna be north of that.
Oh, I see the Elizabethtown you're talking about. I thought you meant the big Elizabethtown.
Oh no, the little tiny one.
Okay, you scared me because that's literally where I'm moving in July.
Tornado is still northwest of Princeton as of right now. Confirmed.
My son is he is wait, hold on. He's out by Campbellsville.
Okay.
So, yeah, we need
We
to
got a
keep a close eye on that.
we got a situation brewing for Masonville. Just
Masonville?
yeah, just south of Owensboro.
Yeah, I know.
Latest scan.
Used to work there too.
That's gonna have a PDS on it if this continues over the next 2 to 3 scans.
New flash flood warning issued.
Okay, so you guys heard that.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to enable the desktop sounds back, so that's probably why you didn't hear the other ones come out, is what I'm thinking. Now, this is north of Paducah, Kentucky, guys. We have a tornado emergency.
New tornado warning issued.
Virginia,
East of Paducah.
Culpeper, Virginia has a tor warning.
Oh shit.
Oh, I need more radar.
That's heading straight to DC, dude.
Yeah.
That is a super freaking busy area. That is a really high populated area. Like Manassas, Centerville, that is super populated. Oh my god, I need blood pressure medicine for tonight.
Goodness. I need tweet deck.
Yeah, Elizabethtown, Dead Center, Kentucky. That's where I'm at work.
Dang.
That's where my new job is.
Yeah, there is videos of it on Twitter. Yes, there is.
Sorry if I'm a little out of it today, guys.
No, it's understandable. You're fine, man. Okay, so they probably will. Let me see here. What you guys are seeing is this pink and black polygon.
New flash flood warning issued.
This is a tornado emergency, the highest that you can possibly get. And this is moving to the northeast. It's going to be riding Interstate 69. We'll most likely have an extension to this Tor E as it's continuing. They were being a little liberal with the polygon. They didn't want to put Prince under Tor E, so they put White Sulphur, Crider, and Crowtown in it. This is going to continue up. However, 69 possibly into the Lewistown area. So this is what we are currently looking at right now. Waiting to see how this Owensboro continues here. Seeing what it does. Again, guys, thank you for all the follows and the subscriptions on YouTube. Much appreciated. Allows us to be able to make content like this.
Guys, if you are on TikTok, double tap that screen, share it out to friends, and if you're feeling generous, hit that follow button, and you'll be able to see Austin's lives
Callie, what's your tag
on
TikTok?
Particularly dangerous situation warning issued.
Where?
It says Caldwell County.
Caldwell County. Okay. Done.
I don't quite know where that was. Or is.
Caldwell, Lyon County. It's the Princeton storm. They're extending that
Okay, because that came
to
in.
PDS. They're not going to extend the emergency.
WNEWX Storm Chasers.
Which is weird because it's already a PDS over Princeton now. Hmm. Hmm. This is in northern Kentucky, guys, just northwest of Paducah.
New tornado warning issued.
That is coming in just to the northwest of that tornado emergency right now in Princeton.
New tornado warning for Illinois.
Yeah. Thank you, Liam. Thank you for the tag on Twitter there. Okay, so I'm looking at this. I need to go back and do this while I can. Yeah, I mean, so this is a 3D view of the tornado down there, guys. This is the tornado down there near Eddyville and Princeton. The weird thing is, though, that rotation that it's picking up. So if, when we look at the NROT, that rotation it's picking up is still severely to the west. Weird. Super strange. But you can see the tornado right there. And this probably is most likely some debris on it. Right there, some debris.
New flash flood warning issued.
I gotta see something. Hold on. It's 0.3. Hold on, wait a minute. 0.4 has a really good scan on it still. Huh. That thing is really starting to bow out there.
All right, my family's in the hallways.
Are they?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, because we got some additional rotation occurring on that Owensboro storm.
Snapchat map. Somebody said check Snap map.
I always get questions with that.
Matt is going down to Eddiesville after it passes
Okay.
with to help with search and rescue. That's my boy.
Guys, this is in Kentucky, Princeton, Kentucky here. Looking at some possible storms that are of concern. I swear if Owensboro also
Give me a
has
second.
a cyclonic,
Give me 1
I
second.
know.
that would be absolutely insane if that is the case.
Yeah, Owensboro never gets tornadoes either. It always goes north to Rockport. St. Joseph's getting railed right now.
I'm gonna send you Princeton. I'll put in a thing here. That's Princeton.
Farmersville, New Princeton. Okay, hold on.
Uh,
Oh my god, that's a big bitch.
Is that the one for that?
Lyon County, yeah.
Then yeah, that'd be it. Okay, so they are downgrading this to that PDS of an extension, including Nortonville, Morton's Gap, Madisonville. That basically the whole way down I-69 is what they just did. So that tornado emergency is bound to expire in 35 minutes. They'll probably cancel it here momentarily, and then continue to roll with this PDS. Storm is entering Owensboro right now. A couple areas of rotation on the west side. I'm gonna pull a 3D of Owensboro. Rotation is very messy to the west of
It
Owensboro.
is.
A couple different vortices that I do see that could try to produce here, but it is definitely messy. Hold on. That Princeton one's definitely bleeding back through and over. Owensboro's, or not, Princeton's bleeding back through.
Is that?
Yeah.
It's freaking gone rogue, dude. It's a rogue.
I don't like Rogue.
No, I don't either.
Things got mind of its own as soon as they left it.
New flash flood warning issued.
I'm waiting to see if they do something else. Because it's starting to become more tighter than it was before for the Torii.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's actually got a fine point now you can see. Before you couldn't, so... Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay, guys, so...
This is from my family in Birch Tree.
Birch Tree. Do we have... I believe this... I don't know. We got 2 very strong, possibly even 3 working Enerots on this. That's weird.
Damn, that's big hail.
Damn! That is huge hail.
This is out there. The porch. Let me take the name off of that first.
Yes, Detroit's fine. Oh yeah, that couplet is really still continuing to try.
It's coupleting.
Owensboro's closing it up, so it's either gonna do or die. Hoptown looks good now. Hoptown looks good. And this is still a very strong tornado on the ground that we are working with, guys. Still a very strong tornado.
Dang. It's now outside of that.
Yeah,
TE.
Look at it, though. Look at the Enerot. It's a mad machine is what it is.
Yeah. God, that new velocity scan is gnarly.
Something tells me that on reflectivity that like 5 pixels, like 7 pixels is all debris. I don't know. Something just tells me. The way that is so tight.
I'm gonna send this and
I have a hole on velocity. I have a literal hole on velocity. Tor emergency again.
Tori, yep. There she goes.
yeah.
Another tornado emergency issued. This is coming into Dawson Springs as well, guys. This tornado emergency is coming into Dawson Springs, guys.
Looking downstream, Morton's Gap, Irvington, Madisonville, Nortonville.
Yeah.
This is all in Kentucky, by the way.
Thank you.
New flash flood warning issued.
I love it.
Yeah, so we got another tornado emergency, guys. This is that one that we've been looking at here. Absolutely insane. This is working to, if this continues, will be a long track. It's been going on for quite a bit now. Looking here. Oh, goodness gracious. This is your 3D scan of it, guys. Very, very, very violent, large tornado here. That's the column of air that goes up. This tornado is about, the heavy end is about 35,000 feet, ranging up to probably 42,000 feet as well. But that is the tornado emergency. You never want to see the pink, purple, black polygon. That is the most deadliest warning one could possibly ever receive. And it is just absolutely nasty. And that is going to be this one right here.
Particularly dangerous situation
Oh,
warning issued.
yes.
I'm trying to see. That was Caldwell. Hopkins County and Caldwell County. So I'm wondering if there's a bit of a delay on that. I gotta see. But this here is debris. This is debris right here. That's the ball. And we can see that there is intense rotation occurring here just north of I-69. It's going to be riding down there. What's up, Kix? How are you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? You're near Owensboro, aren't you? I got something to show you guys in Discord. This is okay. Sending this. This is what we're working with right now in this tornado emergency.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So this is in Kentucky. This is going to be north of Lewistown.
That's a giant.
Going to be heading towards
that's
Charleston.
That's a giant CC drop on it. Right there, guys. That's all debris. It's picking debris up like crazy.
Wow. That thing is monstrous.
New tornado warning issued.
That's in Indiana. I also need to pull the API because I want to see what I need to do. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize.
Irvington, Barnsley, Morton's Gap, Nortonville, all downstream of this tornado emergency. Want to be in shelter immediately.
You need to be underground. No doubt. No excuse. You need to be underground. Either get out of the way or get underground. Sorry, I'm trying to fix an issue over here on my end.
New flash flood warning issued.
Kentucky. This is gonna be Kentucky. West Central. Chris Hall is in front of that as well. Just a side note.
I'm gonna reset this.
New flash flood warning issued.
Okay, so that should now go through. Okay, guys, so this is continuing into Dawson Springs. We may have another extension of a Tor E, given that this thing is not slowing down. It's coming into the populated area of Dawson Springs. It's riding Route 69. And it's going to be hopping 109 here momentarily as well. We have a giant debris ball still on this. It doesn't look like it's stopping anytime soon. Anticipating possibly an additional Tor E to come out. Also, that one that's in Virginia, I don't see that expanding.
No.
Yes, we have another Tor E that just got dropped. I wasn't even able to confirm that. I just had a big feeling that that was going to get extended. And just to show you guys here what it's looking like, this is, well, if you're on TikTok, it's a bit harder for you guys to see, but if you're on YouTube, you can still see this. This is coming into Hopkins County, Kentucky, guys. This is now coming into Hopkins County, Kentucky, near Dawson Springs. Again, another tornado emergency has been issued here. This includes Dawson Springs, Hamby, Isley, Charleston, Kentucky, Olney Road, and Olney. This is going to be riding Interstate 69. Hey, do we have any traffic cams for 69?
I doubt it.
Do they have a 511 or no? Let me see. I need to get a visual on this. Where is Owensboro?
I'm pulling them up right now, Austin, for you.
I'm looking here. Huh. Where is 69 coming into Evansville? I need to know. Oh, Evansville, that's far south. Never mind on that. That is insane. Yeah, it seems like all of 41 and everything has been just no cameras. Hold on.
Particularly dangerous situation warning issued.
Oh my.
Huh.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send this in chat. It looks like it's wedging.
Hmm.
I just sent the picture.
Holy crap.
Taking a look here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it definitely does look like it.
That's a big ass tornado, dude. Big tornado, sorry.
Oh, that's a
Sorry
big
for
ass
cussing.
tornado.
That is a big motherfucking tornado.
And guys, what I'm doing right now is why I'm not talking is I'm adjusting our warning parameters. As you saw, that tornado emergency came up as a PDS when it's actually a tornado emergency. So,
Yeah.
what I'm doing is I am using the information we're collecting from this to properly align it so that way the correct warnings show up on screen. And what I found out is that they used the same verbiage as a PDS, but the script I made only checks for PDS first, so I had to make it to where it checks for this. Now I am going to be pulling up some additional. What is wedging? Would someone like to explain what wedging is to Eugene?
It's getting wide.
Yeah.
The tornado isn't just like
New
like
flash
turning
flood
your
warning
water
issued.
faucet on. It's like turning your bathtub faucet on. It's not a little stream anymore. You're literally widening it out, and that's when tornadoes start to be extremely deadly because they start to cover a lot more ground than just. Actually, I think it would be more like going out and turning on the fire hydrant.
Yeah.
One, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to jump over to Wilson Warehouse. There's power lines down up here before you get to old Wilson Warehouse. Rescue 110-4 just now coming. Drive.
Oh god.
Huh.
Excuse me?
This is gonna go through Charlestown.
Norton. It's going. It's
You
going to
think we
show
can make it
for
down here in old Wilson Warehouse?
Morton's Gap and Arlington, possibly.
MS, you're gonna have to turn around because you're gonna have to have four-wheel drive to get around. Rescue 1, you're gonna have to get to Wilson Warehouse.
Ah, shit. Sounds like there's an MCI.
Yeah.
Rescue 1, copy.
Sounds like it hit a warehouse, possibly.
42 to Rescue 1. You let somebody else go down old Wilson House Road. Don't you get down in there and hit a tree or get
God, I
pinned
love
against a
Kentucky.
tree down in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't you get on down there.
Simple. We'll just stage. Truck 12's behind us. We'll send them.
Oh,
It's
just
the-
got tower can from
I'm
Owensboro. Hang
gonna
on.
need more heel headed that way, so I'll be on the other side if I can get there. Simple. We'll stage on Compton Parkway up here.
Oh my god. I'm putting this
What?
in the chat. Hold on. It's tower can from Owensboro. Gorgeous, gorgeous cloud.
An actual nice cloud, not a deadly cloud.
I don't know, dude. It's looking spicy.
I'm throwing it up. Wow. Yeah, you can even see the. This is something you see for like. You would almost swore they took this camera feed for Ain't No Love in Oklahoma's music video.
Right.
That's beautiful.
Can we get the 3D view, Austin, of this?
Yeah.
I'm coming up to in the pick up full drive. Somebody wants to come there with me.
This is in Kentucky, guys. Gonna thank you for all the follows.
My rider's getting in truck 12 right now.
Oh my God, we got white. Dude.
Yes, we do.
We got white.
Yep, I'm seeing that too.
Look at that.
Can you send a screenshot of that?
Yeah, I was gonna put it on Twitter as well. Tweet deck it.
Oh, this is not good.
Anchor 1, you got anybody else you need to send out that way? This is a no-go. No-go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Looks like it's on a collision course in between
Anchor 1,
Arlington
any
and Morton's
anybody
Gap.
else? I'm the only one on board.
Wow, they even put 3 exclamation points on about taking cover. Okay. My post should
Go,
have.
Brandon. There you go.
Okay.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
10-4.
Taking a look here. Oh my God, look at the base velocity.
Fork and truck 12 get through there?
Look at the base velocity, guys. That is our BV scan.
Yeah.
That is a giant tornado. What you guys are seeing is a 3D scan of the tornado as of right now. I can see off of Fort Campbell, it looks like it could be really pinching itself right above Dawson Springs. The Paducah radar, I don't know if it had a good scan or not, because it's not. It definitely looks nasty.
For those asking, this is going to be southwest of Madisonville,
Truck 12 can't
Kentucky.
get through here. I've got my truck stuck around power lines over here on the edge of the road, so we're hiking in about 1/8 of a mile from Old Wilson Warehouse Road and Bethany Church.
Oh shit.
I have been on the phone with the first house on the right. They do have injuries, cuts on the legs. Supposedly they're all out.
Supposedly they're all alive. Supposedly they're
We got
all
a
alive.
patient transporter. Somebody tells how to get. Gonna.
Multiple injuries, cuts on legs, but they appear to be all alive in the one house.
The units I've got 1212 with me. We're going a back way. He says that we can get there.
What was those numerics?
42 Central.
42, we just went down out here. We have no radios right now.
10-4, there's a tree all the way across 293, about 200 yards north of Old Wilson Warehouse Road. I can get around it in that driveway. Power lines are down across 293 right here at 1119. Power lines are down across the highway, and I am on Old Wilson Warehouse Road right now, turning on it. I can get under them, but they're down just past Old Wilson Warehouse Road.
I wouldn't even try.
42, can you hold up there? 10-4, you're not going to get down Bethany either. It's packed in with vehicles, trees across it.
Dang.
12, Brandon, can we unload the Ranger?
Dang. That's just insane there, guys. So guys, this is just above Dawson Springs right now. We are confirming there are injuries to people. It sounds like it's hit multiple houses, and this thing continues to re-intensify. We can see here on a CC drop that this thing is re-intensifying, and that is all debris. That's people's houses, cars, their roofs, you know, whatever, sheet metal. That is what that blue in the bottom right is showing us. We can see where the debris is on this tornado, and when we look at the 3D scan, we're one of the few people on a live stream to show you guys the 3D view. We're one of the only people to actually show you what the 3D of the tornado looks like.
Austin,
Yes.
on a collision course with Morton's Gap.
It's
You're really close to there.
It's right in the path, and Morton's Gap, straight from the front end's 8.5 miles.
Yep.
It's about 8.5 miles. This tornado column of air is going up 30,000 feet. 30,000 feet here, and you can even see that. You can see that right there, and we may actually have. I don't like the thing above it. It looks like it's trying to produce a second one, possibly.
Yeah, I'm
Looks
not
like
liking that either.
It looks like a duck almost, you know?
Yep.
Looks like a duck.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Here's the debris. You guys can see on YouTube here these little specks. That is the debris being lofted about 25,000 feet up in the air.
On 1119. Unit 24 Central. The tree on Buren Road is cleaned up.
This is coming into
Everybody
Isley.
stand by 1 minute. Let me ask some questions. Everybody hold your traffic. I need to know, is 293 North blocked? If so, where do you know it's blocked for sure? Please give me the information on 293 North. 293 North is totally blocked, period. Nobody is getting by. Roger. What about Benson 1119? Does anybody know anything about 1119? They're headed down it right now, trying to get on the other side and come in from the back side to Bethany Church. Okay. That's good. David is trying to get his men to the county road department, but David's going to have to come back in. He's going to try to come back in Princeton only, because I told him everything else that I knew of was blocked.
They need to drop a
10-4
toy
so
over
far. We're
Morton's
still
Gap to
moving
play
on
it safe.
1119 to try to get on the back side of Bethany Church. Okay.
They need to drop another toy over Morton's Gap just to play it safe, because this thing has a history of reproducing quickly.
All right, Brent, that's all I got to say. I'm
agree.
getting out of dispatch. 10-4, the only reason we're on 1119 is we came in from the north. You cannot get there coming from Princeton. KYM 41 to 42. 42, go ahead. Brent, we're on the old Wilson warehouse. I've got 12 trail with me. We've got one tree. They say once we get this open, we can get to it.
That's a giant debris ball. 765. We got a 765 on CC.
Truck 12, we'll be there.
A tornado emergency has been declared. This is
Here
not
it
an
goes.
exercise.
Truck 12, if y'all got another saw, if we cut this,
Hopkins.
it's not a fire pole, it's just,
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so
We'll have it open.
I believe that would be the new tornado emergency. I believe that would be, and my code's working. I'm glad the code is working that I pushed an update live stream. I don't think, unless the API server is severely delayed through NOAA, that should be a new one.
Moonchild Becca says she tagged you on Twitter, Austin, for the massive wedge.
Awesome, thank you very much.
10-4.
I'll take a peek here.
10-4.
I'm not sure if that's a photo that I sent you.
Not sure. This is either going to be new or they're delayed. It's either new or delayed. I don't quite know. Because during days like this, the API server through National Weather Service gets bombarded, which I admit that's something I should have been working on and haven't. But we also haven't had a day like, we haven't had a couple days like this in a long time.
So Mount St. Joseph got hit by something.
42, go. 10-4, I've called some guys. I'm going to start sending my backhoe and a couple guys that way. 10-4. 42, this is 13. I came in the back way, 139, and I'm on scene.
What we do know, Kay, is they said that there's one house confirmed that's been hit, multiple cuts on legs, but his radio cut out, but it sounded like he said they're all alive.
Okay, good.
Pretty sure that's what he said.
My friend in Owensboro is updating me. I used to work with her at Mount St. Joseph. She said St. Joe's got hit. They said that there was something on the ground going up Audubon Parkway.
2.
Particularly dangerous situation warning issued.
42, we're through on Wilson Warehouse. We're coming through where we're at. 13 to 42. Go ahead for 42. You can come in 139 and Bethany Church Road, and you're right on scene. There's no blockage whatsoever.
It's just...
10-4, that's where we're headed, over.
I'm going to be honest, I don't even think Matt's going to be able to get down there. The fire trucks can't even make it. They actually have to get out on foot and actually walk like a quarter mile.
He'll run.
Down power lines everywhere. I just don't want to see him step on a line.
So come out 139 and try to get in the back way to the Bethany Church. Stand by. Everybody's supposed to be out. Walking wounded.
Again, guys, I appreciate all the follows and subscribes. Misty, I see Ospeace. No,
I heard they
no.
were moving towards 293.
This is heading
Highway
towards
293 on foot.
Morton's Gap, Nortonville, St. Charles, and Arlington, in Kentucky. This is south of Owensboro. And this is coming. If this continues, it's going to come into Central City.
49, 42.
Guys, double tap that screen, share it with friends if you know of anyone that
42,
lives
go
in
ahead.
this area near
right
Madisonville,
here.
Kentucky.
At 1119 and 293. If you need me somewhere up here.
Tapping the screen just helps the algorithm get it pushed out so we can warn
We're cutting
people.
over to Bethany by Calvert Road and all back in through here.
I am not liking this
we're not
this
there yet, but we're
velocity.
getting close.
Dude, that 3D, it actually shows it's an elongated wedge. Look at the elongated.
42, go ahead.
The column of air goes straight up.
My friend that lives in Rockport,
Everybody is okay.
he said there's an inch of half-inch hail on the ground.
And then we got one in a wheelchair that's going to have assistance getting out. But everybody's 10-4. 10-4, good deal.
So, as we look here, that is a very elongated wedge tornado. That column of air is
Keeping the wheelchair left of the house here to keep him out of the weather till we get enough
Guys,
resources in here to help him move.
Morton's Gap. Look at the drop.
Oh yeah.
That last scan is not good.
Now I can see this clear as day from Evansville, from the Evansville radar site. I can see this clear as day, and when I look over here at Paducah, like the debris signature is absolutely massive. It's massive. Okay, so they supposedly dropped that Tor E for now.
Yeah, they dropped the Tor E, but I don't. Why?
I don't know why. It's still a massive tornado that is on the ground right now.
That CC drop is 1.26 is what I'm measuring.
41710.
Yeah, I don't see why. I don't know why they dropped it. They shouldn't have. 59.2%. Like it's 50%. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why they dropped the Tor E. Maybe they're reissuing it. I don't know.
Maybe they're trying to get approval for the next issuance.
Maybe.
Paducah's weird.
Yeah, I don't know if after so many they have to. I don't know. because it's not. This tornado is not going anywhere.
This is real.
And
This is real.
This is not a
This
game.
is not a game.
Thank you, preacher.
There's a picture of the hail in Rockport that made it onto a covered porch. Oh, got wind blown onto a covered porch.
Oh wow. That's insane.
Yeah.
What's up, Nick?
New tornado warning issued.
Indiana. Indiana.
Yeah, I know, Nick. I've been watching that storm. It's coming in hot.
Yep, Tory just hit again.
Another Tory?
Yeah, they probably had to get approval is what it was.
Yep.
I'm not surprised. Let me look at
Yeah.
my IM.
I'm not surprised either.
It's because I
Yep,
don't know.
there she is.
Most people in the weather service will go a whole career without issuing a tornado emergency, but then to issue 4 in one night, even though they're extensions, still, you don't hear that happen.
Kansas, you're okay.
So Morton's Gap, Arlington. This is coming straight for the I-69, or I'm sorry, I-69 and I-169 interchange right there at Western Kentucky Parkway, guys, in the Pennyrile Parkway in the Oak Hill. It's coming straight into you guys here. Again, hit that follow button if you're new here for breaking news content and live severe weather coverage.
And share the stream too, please.
New tornado warning issued.
That was for Du Bois, Indiana. Yeah, the NWS has to be delayed on that warning is what I'm thinking because our API is just taking a crap tonight.
Ohio State weather alert tonight.
Horizon Blue, thank you so much for everything. You guys are awesome.
Those of you who live in South Carrollton, Central City, also be prepared to take shelter, and Powderly as well.
Yeah, if you're in Morton's Gap, you need to be underground.
Yeah, this is not
That
a
is
joke.
a huge freaking correlation coefficient. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, it is.
Jesus. That is a 1.5 mile wide bad boy.
This is really bad.
Yeah, this is really, really bad.
Kentucky.
Yeah, this is in Kentucky, guys, and that CC drop is just insane. That blue is insane.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, tornadoes are not rated until after the fact. You will see some people. There's a spreadsheet that goes around in the weather community where like you punch in like 6 pieces of info and it'll give you like an estimated wind speed, but that's the old Fujita scale. The new enhanced Fujita scale since 2008 2009 goes by damage assessment long after the fact. So we won't see a rating for this for. I mean, what's today? Sunday? Whatever. Yeah. So probably not till Wednesday, maybe even Friday.
442.
And then they issued a downstream PDS for Greenville. Greenville and Central City. So they issued PDS down. See, this re-intensified. I'm going to say we're going to see another tornado emergency after this, probably for Graham. I have a feeling that because this thing here... We're entering...
Go ahead. The judge just come in, and he's saying that we can get the ambulance all the way up from Big John's, all the way up to Bethany Church to where we're at.
I'm shocked we don't have a new meso-scale discussion
Well,
on this.
I've got one person that has a minor injury down here where I'm at. I can't remember the name of this little dead-end road down here, Shelton Road or something.
There's a new
But
meso-scale.
it's very minor, so we'll get to it when we can.
Okay, the threat for severe gusting QLCS circulations will likely continue into far southwest Ohio and central eastern Kentucky, and a tornado watch will likely be needed across the region to address this potential. This was 6 minutes ago. Well-organized convective line continues to move eastward across southwest Indiana and southern Illinois and far southwest Kentucky at around 50 to 55 knots. This storm motion takes the line to the edge of the tornado watch number 324 at 0330 Zulu to 04 Zulu. The air mass over the region is only weakly buoyant right now, but increasing low to mid-level moisture ahead of the line should promote the development of modest buoyancy.
I don't think Rescue 1 needs to get up in here either and get tied up, 42.
This buoyancy will be aided by strong low-level shear.
10-4, keep Rescue 1 out and available.
So the latest sounding has sampled strong low-level flow veering with height on the 0 to 1 kilometer storm relative helicity over 330 M2S2. A recent sample is increasing.
Oh, I gotta go roll my car windows up. I'll be right back.
Okay, so apparently there's a lot of warm, moist air in eastern Kentucky that this is about to hit. And so this is going to push it into Virginia and West Virginia. So all of Kentucky is going to be under some sort of major tornado threat tonight. And we have
Another long night tonight.
and now we have
Somebody signal 6 dispatch, please.
we have a massive rain-wrapped wedge tornado producing tornado emergencies like crazy in Kentucky. This could be very long track. I'm going to pull the latest models. Missy, I see all chats. Liam, Torcon does not. Torcon is a commercial product, pretty much done by the Weather Channel. It doesn't hold any substantial value whatsoever. I want to see what this is expecting. That CC is so damn huge.
Yeah. Oh, me, dude.
Central Med 21 something. 2107.
It's insane. Oh no, latest model shows that this thing's bowing out all over. This thing is going to bow out all over is the issue.
Yeah.
Hello, Diana. I've been doing it for years. What we consider a field meteorologist. You do it for over almost a decade. You know what I got caught watching this morning, guys?
What?
Storm Chasers. The old show.
Heck yeah.
With Josh Werman.
Great show.
Dang, kicking it old school.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just had a feeling. But, like, back then in the day, they didn't have,
Chat 12.
like what we have. They didn't have radar in the field. If you want radar, you had to take a Dow truck out with you.
The request for assistance.
What? Dude, this thing is just turning and burning.
What is this chaser doing?
Please don't tell me that.
There's two of them.
Yeah, don't tell me that, man.
Central Unit 8.
Man for Unit 8.
10-4. This tree that we've been dealing with all day on Hopkinsville Road complains that people are not able to see it. Is there anything flashing that we can put around the tree?
Hello. Yeah, guys, so this is coming into Morton's Gap now.
I don't have any flashing lights. What the state highway might. Have you contacted them?
That's negative. Not yet. You were first.
10-4, contact state highway, and they probably got some flashing lights that we don't have.
That's interesting, to say the least.
Oh, this thing is.
Had to get my house storm ready.
You're fine.
Is there a second one that's forming to the south of the main?
Is it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh,
Southwest of Nortonville, northwest of Crofton.
That's insane.
And
near Morning Gap almost.
Please tell me we're not going to see twin wedges. Please tell me.
I know, dude. That would not be good.
Or she's gonna open it up. Let's see what 3D has to say. Let's see what 3D has to say. That's what I gotta say to this. No, she's just that big.
Oh, jeez.
She is just that big. Look at that. She is just that big.
42 into Central. Anybody listening?
A tornado emergency has been declared. This
There
is
we
not
go.
an exercise.
We have another round coming in.
Oh.
It should be entering in the northern part of the county within the next 15
I'm wondering
to
if
20
that's
minutes.
that one that
we have
is
another
from
round
Morton's Gap.
coming around. Fredonia, I'm giving you a heads up.
Hey guys,
You made it another round within 10 to 15 minutes.
look at that foot.
I'll keep you advised anything else I get from them.
Look at that foot on it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a mothership. That's a mothership.
I've got about 40 people gathered here. I'm sending them on their way.
That's a mothership, is what that is.
Am I?
Thank
Am
you,
I,
Kill. Thank you, Kicks. Thank you, Katie. Mixed T, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. You guys are super awesome there.
Austin, am I mod?
EM41, you still in Caldwell County?
You should be. Make a comment.
That's affirmative. We're on location with 34.
There's somebody talking about, hey, check my videos.
Oh God, no.
34, 42.
Okay, you're good now.
I just realized my mic was off.
You're fine.
Kid from this residence up there at 728 up there by you somewhere that they're needing to get out to get with the rest of them because we're getting everybody out of here for this next round. Whatever the name of that road, Shelton Road or something, there was one minor foot injury up there.
Fort Mitchell, this is coming
New
towards
flash
you.
flood warning
It's going to mostly go south of you.
Yeah, watch my private video account. You're gonna be
Oh,
banned.
yeah, get rid of that.
Not yet, Jess.
Austin, Discord DM.
Okay.
When you get a chance, not emergency, but just.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, and so for those of you asking, so this is a GR2 analyst, for example. This is $250. You know, Radar Omega with the live sweep is about $22 a month, and then Ellison House is about $30 a month. So that's what all of the like TikTok gifts and the YouTube super chats and memberships go to. Is the software costs a lot.
And also, Austin is my Allison House sugar daddy.
Yeah,
So I highly appreciate.
Same.
right,
We highly appreciate Daddy Austin's Allison House key.
right.
These storms are going to hit at Lexington, Kentucky. Yes.
301, guess my channel logs made it with us down this way.
Oh man, is it?
Alright, 10
Yeah, it's not
It's
cheap.
like a
Come back to your location.
It looks like it's gonna go through Barnsley.
Yeah, it looks like it's already going through Barnsley. Tennessee, you're okay. Right now we're focusing on Kentucky, guys. It's I've got a scrolling thing. It says we're focusing on Kentucky. Please don't ask about other locations. If you ask about Ohio, I will personally drive to your house
Yeah, don't
and
do
poop
that.
on your porch.
Yeah, like.
And I've got IBS. So don't test me.
Yeah, Ohio's gonna be like later on. There is actually 2 additional confirmed up in Indiana right now.
No, thank you.
Okay, I just heard that call. That's a weird call.
Spice Rack Records. Elizabethtown, I'm keeping a really close eye on it right now. I'm actually moving there in July. So I'm really keeping a close eye. Jaybird, I will fight you personally.
Powderly is about to become the powder keg, I think.
AFK.
Looks like it's starting to lose some of its juice.
59, County 10.
If you're in
Well,
Kentucky, you're going to get storms tonight. I can't tell you how bad they're going to be, but they're going to be rough.
Right. Okay. Okay, so we're going to take a peek here as well, guys. See what we have going on.
Illinois, you're already getting your own storms.
21, 12, 12.
Wow. So Hopkins County, which is where this this tornado emergency is right now, 37% of the county is without power. 50% of people are without power in Caldwell County. 51% is without power in Lyon County. Once you guys understand that.
About 15 minutes had to go around. Also, there's stuff coming from Bronzefield area to come up also.
So, this here is your power outage map, okay, guys? This is Kentucky. We have a lot of power outages going through this region, you know. So, if you can't get a hold of a loved one, it's possible the cell towers are down. Trust me, I'm an IT tech.
The tornado on the ground is looking large. Lexington, you're going to get storms tonight.
They don't upkeep batteries at cell tower sites. Most of them are probably 6, 7, 8 years old, so they probably don't even work. But this is what we're working with right now, guys. We saw that tornado emergency right here where that fine point is. Right over Morton's Gap. Right over Morton's Gap. It's still got a pretty big CC drop on this. It is
Okay.
rain wrapped.
For everybody asking about Kentucky, this is Kentucky. This is the line. It's going to come through the entire state of Kentucky. If you live in Kentucky, you're going to see storms tonight.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely,
You need to
guys.
be weather aware tonight.
Let me see here. Okay. Okay. What did that do? I don't know. That is weird.
Indiana, these are hitting southern Indiana.
Not quite sure. That's weird. Interesting.
All right. I will show up at your house.
Show up at the house. I don't know.
I'm about to make a freaking graphic that just has like Ohio with a big X through it. Like, don't ask about Ohio.
With a big X through it.
We don't talk about Ohio.
Right? No, you don't. Oh?
Like Evansville, Vincennes, anything south of Terre Haute.
I don't quite get that.
Tyler, use your reading skills.
We're going to start checking Wilson Warehouse Road all the way back out to 293. EMS
Cincinnati.
is coming times 2, and we're moving other family up the road towards you. 34, stand by. Stand by 34.
Cincinnati, 2 a.m.
Come back to the ambulance if you can.
This is now
I was going to say, better not be 2
11, 12, 1, 2. So around like 1:30. And then 3. So if you live like out in the boondocks, you're looking at early morning.
Oh.
Is Clarksville okay? I don't know. I haven't been there.
No clue. Okay. That's weird.
Thank God this freaking thing is starting to fall apart.
Yeah, finally. It finally is. Took quite a while, though. Took quite a while for it to actually do that, though, however. Oh, hold on. There you go. Now you guys can hear the audio. Oh, okay. Now you guys can hear my audio. It sounds a lot better right now, I bet. No? Okay.
Ooh, bad scan.
Okay.
Bad scan.
There we
That's
go.
a naughty scan.
Really?
It's a naughty, naughty scan.
Naughty scan. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. Should be a bit better, guys. I can then also adjust. I didn't realize how. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. Okay, so there we go. Now I had to adjust. I don't know why it got knocked down a bit, but that should be good. That should be good right now. You should hear it. Kicks.
New TV show or movie.
Wow, loud. Okay,
Clarksville.
I'm gonna be honest. This is on. This is off.
21.
I don't know if it makes a difference. I don't know what it is.
We're going to be 98, clear and available, 2 patient refusals. We are going to be transporting both patients back to the tornado shelter. They're unable to move on their own.
The water boy.
Louisville, you're looking around midnight.
21.
Franklin. Franklin's Eastern, right? Honestly, guys, if you want to know your local weather, look at your local weather app. I can't go through everybody's area. I'm going through severe, like, storms, severe tornado threats.
Yeah, this is not your local weatherman forecast.
Yeah,
you know?
unfortunately, I would love to be able to go through everybody's local forecasts,
there we go.
but
We've been
I
talking
can't.
to the person on 293. They're all 10-4 trying to get to the neighbors to storm shelter.
To the storm shelter.
To the storm shelter.
To the storm shelter.
Thank God this storm is falling apart. Goodness.
Yeah, I know. That's one thing I'm thankful for as well.
Local
Austin,
pimp.
am I able to share this Discord in your chat? Your Discord chat?
Yeah.
Thank you, Betsy. I do not.
Here.
I used one of them.
I would suggest I do that. Because the bot is going to yeet you.
Again?
Yeah, again. Goes and yeets you.
Yeah, your bot does not like me.
It doesn't.
But I got some tricks up my sleeve for it.
How's Paley looking? Delicious.
I wonder. Yeah, Eric, I got banned for a day on Austin's server. Couldn't comment. I can only read.
We've been talking to
I'm sorry about that.
on 293. They're going
Is it
to Ben Herron's place, the one that has the roof off with 5 people.
Alright, so the storm in Madisonville is still technically on the ground.
Towards 293, the way we come in.
Quick, we have to go to that bris.
That's when you break free. Careful, we're gonna come in from the north.
Okay, so we've lost all PDSs.
There's too much foreskin.
Quick, give me that foreskin.
We've lost all PDSs. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you.
Working out the yellow.
We've lost all the PDSs, so this is good news. We lost all the PDSs. This is good.
We got flood in Henderson County. Yeah. Across Highway 41. Man, where's my storm at? I'm getting kind of bummed.
Right.
Is Reed chasing?
She's
Right?
coming.
No, if he is or not.
Indianapolis, you're fine. Is Stanford okay? I've never been there. I don't know. I'm sure they got great restaurants. Ellensboro, your situation is almost over. Rockport got smacked. I know St. Joe got smacked. What's up, Matt? Sorgo got smacked. New York City.
New York City.
How's California? Shut up, Matt. Yeah.
Is Matt not live?
No, he's on mine.
Oh,
The
gotcha.
devious bastard in New York City. Litchfield, I'm keeping a close eye on it, because my son is about an hour south of there right now, and I am a little stressed.
Yeah, I would be too.
Just a smidge. Yeah, I'm sure he's asleep, but they're about to get woken up. Thunder.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You got 3 babies, you're right in the line. Yeah. Is it over? Ooh, I heard thunder. Is it over for Hopkins County, Kentucky? No. Not yet.
Sorry guys, I was just trying to think of something here.
That takes a lot of brain cells. I'm really proud of you.
It does take a lot of brain cells. It does.
Little rain, good.
Oh, I think I might jump out, guys.
Are you thinking so?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and have a cigar. Kind of relax.
Sounds good.
It's been a long day.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it has.
You are dead, Destiny. Which way is it moving? It's moving east. Mayfield, you're fine. Litchfield, you got about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Austin, if you need anything, just tag me.
Sounds good. Thank you, buddy.
See you,
When
Kate.
will
See
Centerville,
you, Eric.
Ohio get have a go in, bud? I'm not talking about Ohio, damn it.
Ohio.
Ohio. London, Kentucky. Can you guys read the banner? Like, is it showing up on your thing?
Here. Oh,
Tyler, use your local weather app, babe.
There it is.
Bowling Green, you got storms headed towards you. Also, go Hilltoppers. It's my alma mater.
I can see the banner.
The banner is readable? Good. Maybe people will read it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry, that was cunty of me.
It's okay.
Is Paducah safe? Yeah.
I just had to laugh at how you did that.
Jeez.
Is there a way I can, like, make this, like, a different color? Fill. There we go. That'll do it.
No, do it.
That'll do it. But do not ask about areas. Bowling Green, Kentucky. It's gonna be great because you guys have gads and you have tidballs, so nothing can hurt you. Long live gads.
Right?
Another place is Amazing Donuts at 3 in the morning. Except for Crumpy's.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just thinking over here. That's all.
Alright. I can head out to you, man.
I was wondering what that burning smell was.
Alright. I'll see y'all later.
See you, buddy.
Alright, buddy. Have a good night.
Bye.
Okay, so...
How's it in Owensboro? It's just raining. Rolling Pin in Owensboro? Oh, Rolling Pin is so good. I don't know. I think I like Gads better than... Logan, do you like Gads or Rolling Pin better? He's not going to answer.
Not gonna answer.
See, Rolling Pin is too, like, cakey for me. I don't know. If you're in Kentucky, you're going to get storms tonight. You need to stay weather aware. You need to use your local weather channel or your weather radio or your weather app to get your local weather. It will give you timing, especially if you use, like, WeatherBug or something like that. It'll tell you what time you're going to get hit.
It will. Fun fact.
I'm glad to be of service. It'll calm down eventually. Yeah, I'm talking about rolling pin donuts. They're awesome, but they're a little too cakey for me. I like the donuts in Great American Donut Shop and Bowling Green better. Tennessee are fine.
Paula, thank you for the gifted membership as well to Jade, and thank you, Paula, again for also last night. I also just saw that there, so thank you very much for that last night.
New flash flood warning issued.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I didn't even read my severe thunderstorm warning. Da 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 da. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Bet.
You're like, bet.
About to freaking 0 meter it. Indianapolis, you're fine. Go to bed. When's it gonna calm down? Eventually.
True.
Buckeye Donuts in Columbus? I've never had it. I'd have to try it. I fucking love donuts.
The donuts?
Central Kentucky, you're about to get smacked. If you live... Okay, let me say this nice and clear. I'm going to use my theater kid diction. If you live in Kentucky, you are going to be seeing thunderstorms this evening throughout the night. Use your local weather radio. Use your local weather apps or your local weather news sites for your local weather. They will be most up to date and they will be most topical for your situation. I would love to go through everybody's situation and everybody's locations. However, I don't want to.
It'd be way too hard.
Not South High. Go South High. Oh, Matt's already got his storm.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up my curtain so I can see lightning.
Oh my.
Has anybody asked about Iowa yet? Shut up, Eyes on Fire.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I've had like 20 people ask about Iowa, and yeah, I'm going to be sending poop to all their houses. I already have their IP addresses.
Right? You're like, stop it! No!
Stop.
Like,
don't
stop!
ask about freaking Ohio. Ooh, big lightning. Love it. Delicioso. Num 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 num. You don't claim them. Bowling Green, you have great bars and donuts.
New tornado warning here.
New tornado warning issued.
For Muhlenberg, Kentucky County.
Muhlenberg. I love overnight storms. Oh my gosh. I'm watching wine roll in right now and I'm super excited. But I'm also a dork, so. I'm actually gonna turn my light off, so I'm gonna get dark here for a second, guys. See? I will personally fight you. I love nighttime storms. God, they're so pretty. Ooh, we got a lot of lighting. Bet. Madisonville, you're alright for right now. You're just getting really, really high winds. Phillies? We are not friends anymore. I'm sorry. Shut up, C. Don't follow me. Phillies.
The Phillies.
Wisconsin's fine. Come on now. Come on. You know what? I'm just going to change this to do not ask about specific locations, because I'll fight you.
I'm just thinking over here. That's all I'm doing.
Boom. As a theater person, you respect the theater voice I used.
You respect the theater.
I have thorough diction. If my children were not sleeping, I would be able to speak to the back of the theater.
Preacher's like, no poop, please.
Bowling Green, you're fine. You're gonna get storms. Ooh, here's the wind. We got really good lightning. I love it. Glasgow, I hope y'all are good. You've got some really gnarly storms coming towards you. The only reason I answered about Glasgow is because my son is close to Glasgow. I know you had tornadoes in Wisconsin, but I was busy doing stuff and things. Bruh. Yeah, you fix your water. Good job. This storm is moving around 35, I think. 45, my bad.
Yeah, about 40.
Yeah.
About 40. Oh, wow, guys.
I don't think there is a PDS in Kentucky currently. There's no PDSs.
There's no PDSs.
Not a single. Blue guy. We will fist fight.
And I think we actually lost our confirmed tag is what it is.
Yeah, we had nothing confirmed.
Yeah, we've lost all confirmed tags here. There's only one tornado warning right now, and that is in Kentucky right now as we speak, actually.
Thank you, Jeremy. I really appreciate that.
So, yeah,
He said she's extremely rude. Yes, I am.
Oh, she's extremely rude. Really? Really?
Where can you see this radar? This is radar Omega. I am rude, and I was built like that. Go watch somebody else. There's others that are so much better. Absolutely. I agree. But if you want some weather with a side of cuntiness, you're in the right place.
People don't like sass.
Mm-mm.
They expect
soft.
you to bow down.
They're too soft.
Answer, like, how is the weather in Maine right now? And it's like, what?
See? Get pitted.
It's all the cancel culture is all it is.
Right? I'm gonna so get canceled. See? Ohio, you're okay. All is well.
All is well.
Everything is okay. Except for the fact that it's Ohio. Eh.
I know, I live in Pennsylvania, and so we can legally make fun of Ohio.
Yeah. Oh, we got a lot of freaking CG right now, dude. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like pink. Missouri, you're fine. This is Kentucky, guys.
Trying to see something out here.
Terre Haute, you're fine. Ooh, thunder. Yeah. They just extended our severe thunderstorm warning. Jersey, are you serious? Are you seriously asking about New Jersey right now, Emily?
New Jersey.
Dawson, are you asking about Georgia? It's fine. All is okay. But Helen Hunt, nice. Yep, we're looking at Kentucky. If you're in Kentucky, you're going to get a storm this evening. Gird thy loins. Tree done fell on your house today. That's not where they belong.
Ooh, no.
Have you tried not having a tree in your house? Skibbity tax Ohio got mooing.
I'm
That's
allergic
pretty
to
good.
trees in houses. I'm allergic to trees in
I am
houses.
too.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're getting like 60-mile-an-hour winds, dude.
Really?
Yeah, the tree outside is going sideways.
Oh my god.
Noise.
Jesus.
Ah, it's gorgeous. So pretty. I'm about to flip my camera around so you guys can see it. But that's too much work. The snark. I'm just a snarky little girl.
What about Hawaii Preacher Ghost?
Should I take care of the specific locations, or if you want to, feel free.
True.
You're more than welcome, Skibbity Tax Ohio Gat Mewing. Mewing, I'm sorry. You're a real one. How's Russia doing? It's cold. In Russia, tornado warn you. Oh man, we have a beautiful storm. Hang on, guys, I'm gonna check out my storm for a second. Yeah, boy. No Hellcore, though.
Yeah,
North Sentinel Island?
Things are extremely just bowing out at this current time.
Someone said, can you check North Sentinel Island?
Oh, God. North Sentinel Island! Yeah, I mean...
I use, the radar scope.
Yeah, everything's just bowing out at this current point. It's very outflow dominant. Everything's practically stabilizing. So, that's a big thing. Ain't no love in Oklahoma.
Well, I was doing the musical. OKLAHOMA? Oklahoma. Yeah. I was Aunt Eller, like, for many years. Ryan Hall, y'all, will answer specific locations.
Well.
Go to Ryan Hall, then.
Yeah. No one likes Ryan Hall in the weather community.
My father-in-law loves Ryan Hall, but he's also, like, 60-something.
Yeah. I never knew a guy to quit his meteorology degree the month of his graduation, you know?
Right.
Like, who does that? Who pays for college for 4 years and says, I don't want the title of meteorologist. I don't want to do broadcast meteorology. And then 2 years later, he's trying to make a YouTube channel.
Oh, it is raining sideways.
He did it for the money.
Yeah, nice. He did. I should have done it for the money, damn it.
He did it for the money!
Do it for the money! Luke, I don't really care about the lore of Ryan Hall.
Oh my god.
We all have trauma.
The lore.
You're talking to the Dead Parents Club, so...
The lore. I'm dying. The lore.
Hopkinsville, you're fine. You got storms coming. Benjamin. No. Yours are dead too? Hell yeah, welcome to the club.
Dead Parents Club!
Dead Parents Club. Oh, big lightning.
I'm trying to find something here. That's why I'm, like, not talking. I don't want 33 feet.
Yours are dead to you. That counts. Preston, how are you? I'm peachy. I'm just being a jerk to chat.
MPO. This one's not that bad.
Thank you, Soph. I appreciate that. I'll shit on who I want to shit on.
I don't need 33.
Because I'm an American.
America!
Tomorrow's Memorial Day. People died for my right to shit on others. Sir. Because I'm proud to be an American.
Someone's here. Oh my god.
It's okay. No, my dog is
going
scared.
on over here at this
It's okay,
meta
Navi.
report? What is... Oh, so...
Nitar?
It is good to know that there's a dew point of negative 26 degrees.
Jesus, where? In Alaska? Oh, we got plus funnel cloud. Belleville, Scott, Air Force Base, Illinois.
Ooh.
Quartz tornado, KBLV 26230, blah blah blah. Plus FC, TS, BKN 055. 1046. There's no tornado warnings in Illinois. What the fuck are they talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't see any as of right now. That's weird.
That tornado's not getting on base without an ID. Ain't that the truth?
Right?
Skibbity, you are the bomb. I appreciate you
Elizabeth
immensely.
goes, I'm absolutely okay with the realness of how people are being spoken to. You know, fuck around, find out.
People, so like, I used to be a Twitch streamer, and people on TikTok don't realize that we hate chat. It's like a traditional, well, it's a tradition to hate chat.
Yeah.
And I am one to carry on the traditions of my forefathers.
It's also, a lot of people in chat will make up lies for attention. That's the big thing, is that we hear a bunch of bullshit stories, or people who don't even live in that area who just want to, like, someone would say, oh my god, I'm in this city. Like, we'll call out a city that this tornado is coming near, and then all of a sudden they go, oh my god, I'm in that city. And it's like, no.
Update my goal. I don't know how to do that. Shut up, Ben.
Thank you, OMC, for subscribing on TikTok.
You knew I had Twitch humor.
Well, so Rebecca goes, chat helps pay your bills. Not really.
No, they don't.
TikTok takes 70% of everything that comes in to begin with.
I've made 1 penny.
TikTok takes 70% of everything, if you didn't know. That's a big thing. I don't get paid for the comments. I don't get paid for the views. TikTok does not pay for the view.
Hang on, I'm trying to put my goal on here.
Why are you here? Curious, because I am still fulfilling a TikTok partner contract. That is why. That's why I am still here. I push people to YouTube because YouTube actually takes care of its creators. That's why.
I just have a real job.
No, they take 70%. I expose them. I signed a contract whenever the 5 billion or the 3 billionaires were dying in a submarine. TikTok signed me on to do news and weather, and so yeah, that's why.
Hey, Ava.
I'm legally obligated to be here.
TikTok won't like that. Tips. Just the tips.
Just the tips. Elizabeth goes, I'm all the way in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, but I watch for my city and the drama, LOL. People get so damn butthurt when they ask dumb questions and get an answer they didn't like, right?
Meteorology, I've been a freaking storm nerd since I was like 2 years old. I used to watch the Weather Channel instead of cartoons. I saw Twister in theaters, and it blew my freaking mind. Me and Jim Cantori are friends now, and it's like being friends with Jesus. It's like a... Shut up.
I mean, when you have a very sexy guy, you know.
Because I asked him what his workout routine was, and he followed me on Twitter, and now we're best friends. And he doesn't know that, but we're best friends.
Also, to touch up on Rebecca, you know, TikTok is absolutely terrible to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
They're just absolutely terrible.
Sucks. Me and all my homeboys hate Ryan Hall. No, I don't hate Ryan Hall. He does his thing, I do my thing. We vibe, whatever. But we're not friends, which bums me
New
out because I like
tornado
my
When
warning
friends.
issued.
TikTok told me I had to generate 500,000 diamonds per month, that ticked me off when they told me I had to basically panhandle and beg people to send me diamonds.
That's why people were doing the freaking
NPC
AI
chat,
or the
yeah.
NPC bullshit.
Yeah.
And they're sitting there like, oh, a rose. Oh, chili, too hot. And I'm like, bro, I literally want to chew glass right now. I would rather rub my anus on the hot concrete than watch this for one more second.
Don't you mean drag your bare labia across the hot
across
sidewalk?
glass? Yes. Majora and Menorah.
I saw things I would rather do than go through nursing school again, and
Yeah,
everyone
all that.
had said I will drag my bare labia across blazing hot pavement before I do XYZ.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a freaking doubt. What's happening in Bedford, Indiana? I have no idea. I'm not in Bedford. Cincinnati, you're gonna get hit around too.
Who is that fine woman, Evie? It's the weather nurse.
Hi.
It's the weather
I'm at the
nurse.
weather nurse. Skibbity, you're the bomb. I'm making you a freaking moderator.
A lot of
And
this.
you should take that as like a big deal because I only have 2 moderators and one of them is my mother.
Oh, who made a surprise appearance today, actually?
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm making a TikTok. She's like, oh, I want to be on it.
So yeah, guys, this is bowing out is what it is. This is going to bow out, and there will be tornado warnings, but the thing is they're going to be QLCS. So it's nothing that we can like quite predict. They're just going to start issuing tornado warnings in a couple hours, and there's nothing that we could even see. It's, you know.
Badge 502, if you want to be a moderator, I'll let you be a moderator.
China Buffet. I like your name.
Oh,
It's
man, I want
the
Chinese food.
weather nurse.
At the weather nurse.
At the weather nurse. Well, white leopard, maybe you shouldn't be affected by it.
Ben, I don't trust you to be a mod. You would just start banning people.
And also, people who have a loss in this event, you know, if someone lost their house in this event, the last thing they're going to do is be on social media watching a live stream.
Right? That's my favorite. It's like, my house just got hit. And I'm like, so your house got hit. Your first thought is, you know what? I think I'm going to go on TikTok.
I thought you were awesome, but
Maybe.
I guess not. I'm not awesome. I am Jesus Christ himself. Okay?
You didn't know that? He ascended.
Yeah.
He descended from the heavens.
Yeah. With my angel wings.
And ended up in freaking Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for some goddamn reason.
Hey, I'm next to Weird Paul. I'm right next to Weird Paul. I didn't know Weird Paul was is from Pittsburgh. You're not Jesus. Can you prove I'm not Jesus?
Yeah, prove it.
Can you prove I'm not reincarnated?
It doesn't say anywhere in the Bible that Jesus would not return as Austin Ayers.
Exactly.
New flash flood warning issued.
You cannot prove it. You can't prove it. Who said I'm mocking Jesus? I'm Jesus himself.
Right? There is no liturgy that disproves it.
Exactly.
Trust me, I studied Old and New Testament in meteorology school because I had to.
You're not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because Daddy says so, that's why. Exactly. I am Daddy. Yes. No, he's Jeebus. Jeebus!
He's Jeebus. Jeebus Christmas.
Where the hell is Spider Pig? I need to go find Spider Pig.
You can go to Matt. Go ahead, Ben. Try me.
I believed in reincarnation in my last life, but not now. Preacher, I just saw that. Mind you, those are jokes, by the way.
Bye, Ben. Love you.
Whenever I like someone annoys me and they're like, "Trust me, you're not that guy," I just immediately go, "I am Jesus." Then you know, it's just my thing.
You can't prove otherwise.
Yeah, you know, I was just looking at the Lost in Souls. It was a book written by Michael Newton, who's a doctor.
New tornado warning issued.
And yeah, I was starting to read into like the Lost in Souls from Michael Newton. It's kind of interesting, but I don't know. There was some questionability on how he was performing his hypnosis.
I started reading the Akatar series. Ooh, it's spicy.
You're not. Prove it, man. Prove it.
Prove it.
Why is he kind of fine? What?
Kind of fine. That's like an undercut. I know Akatar is so good. I'm like 2/3 of the way through the first
Lightning
book.
bolts, watch out for them. No, I am the one that strikes down lightning bolts. I'm also Zeus in a
I'm Thor.
disguise.
No, I'm Freya.
Thor.
I mean, I am a Norwegian meteorologist, so I'm Thor.
Yeah, get right. You're a degreed meteorologist with a bachelor's in meteorology.
From Norway. I'm Thor.
See, this is how we're going to QLCS. That's a big thing.
Yeah, it's all QLCSing.
It's all going to be QLCS.
Will the storm weaken anytime soon? No. We might not see as many tornado warnings, but it's still going to rock your shit.
Elizabeth goes, most humans annoy me. I just tolerate them because I have to.
Literally.
Preacher goes, I'm a Viking.
Ooh, really?
Oh, man.
Viking? Så du snackar norsk, ja? Och dansk?
The Viking.
Du snackar dansk? Du snackar norsk? Du snackar svensk? Nej. Det är inte en viking.
What was Valhalla? Was that Nordic mythology?
Yeah, that's like heaven for Norse mythology.
Yeah, I thought so. Valhalla.
Valhalla.
Would you recommend getting a degree in meteorology?
No.
It doesn't pay.
No, it doesn't. That's why I'm a nurse.
Yeah, that's why she just completed her RN program. Yeah, I saw something about the Valley View one. I mean, they also just the tornado emergency there a couple nights ago was only an EF1. W for the weather nurse. You know, so what you guys see, these little numbers here are your dew points. You know, you're going to have thunderstorms up near DC. You are going to have thunderstorms, but the issue is, like, the dew points are so low. You're going to have a nice batch of severe storms that go through, but they're not going to be, like, super tornadic overnight. Tomorrow, though, you do have that risk for tornadoes. I believe it's at a 5% risk, so it's not going to be, like...
Oh, thank you for smuggling in one piece of contraband. Did a tornado touch down in St. Louis, Missouri? Not as far as I know.
They was radar confirmed.
Oh, it was radar confirmed. Okay, but it wasn't in St. Louis.
It went over the city.
Yeah. Oh, did it?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a confirmed tag that was over St. Louis.
So yes, Tim. Sorry, I was busy today. I'm about to move, so I've been like washing and folding all my clothes, and I got rid of like half of my clothes.
I was on Matt's stream whenever that occurred.
Memphis, Tennessee, you're fine.
Huntington? No, Tiny Red. Also tell Scoop Sample I said hi out there. He owns the golf course out there.
Or like Huntington, yes, queen. Slay the house down, boots, pussy queen, yes.
My first time to Huntington, and I look at the hills and I go, man, this looks like the rolling hills on the Hidden Valley Ranch bottle. It looked just like it. I was like, is this where they make the good old Ranchy Ranch?
I don't know, Tim. Wisconsin, you don't have a tornado warning, dude. Bowling Green, you got a storm coming towards you. Go Hilltoppers. That's my alma mater. Get some Great American Donuts before you get the storms.
The storms.
I really like their Bavarian cream donuts. They're bomb.
I do like ranch on a lot of things, not all, but like chicken bacon. It's got to be coated in ranch.
Yeah, that's what I had last night when I went and got food. I got a chicken bacon ranch flatbread from Sheets, Primo.
What did I tell you last night you were gonna do?
Go to Sheets. I didn't walk though.
And he wasn't covered in God knows what.
Not this time.
You wasn't covered in the juicy sauce on your
No,
feet.
but I did grease the husband.
I was about to ask if you greased your husband last night.
Yes, I did grease my husband. Carmi, Illinois, you're fine. Oh, you guys, all right, chat, you want to see what my husband made me? Okay, so it says, hold on. It says, I love you, and then you turn it, and it says, send nudes.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I
I love you.
I
Send
miss
nudes.
Sheets.
I love Sheets.
That's at the weather nurse. At the weather nurse. What's an otter fans? What is an
So like an OnlyFans? What's up, Natalie?
Norway. Train
Vasa, dude.
Norway. Sure, we'll put this on.
Train driving through Norway. What?
This is a view of what it looks like to drive a train through Norway.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's very pretty.
It weighs 982 tons.
Tennessee, you're fine. You have band on your mane. That sucks. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all here in Clarksville. Oh, I know Clarksville. Tell me what you think things will be running through. I know Clarksville pretty well.
Thank you, Peaches. I appreciate you.
It's gonna be coming through there in probably about 45 minutes. And it's not like you'll have that severe thunderstorm warning like you have now, but it's very outflow dominant, so it doesn't pack that much of a punch for a tornadic threat.
Remember when I said that Owensboro was going to flood?
Yeah.
Train spotter reports flash flood. Several inches of water over Carter Road between McFarland Avenue and Flamingo Avenue. That is downtown.
Yeah. Elizabeth goes, Tennessee is fine for now. I think we might get some wind and rain. Yeah, that's pretty much what you're going to see. Okay, so this is what it looks like to drive a train.
Choo-choo.
Who knew?
Twains. So, my friend Ben, he's always in my chats and stuff. He's like really into the fire department and stuff. Every time I see a fire truck, I send him a video. I'm like, look at the fire truck.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I'm always like, the fire truck and an ambulance. Bowling Green, you're good.
I like turtles.
You got a tornado warned storm headed your way, but like, you know. Where in Bowling Green are you, Vol? I used to live right by Lost River Cave. Kentucky, yeah, Kansas City, go to bed. Combluse, Ohio.
Kate.
What?
Do you like my weather radio?
My weather radio? Oh God.
My weather radio?
Or the guy that thought that tornadoes were hurricanes?
No. Remember?
I remember weather radio guy.
The weather radio, and he had like 20 weather radios, and every time that there was a thunderstorm, there was always these weather radios going off. Like the tornado watches, the severe thunderstorm watches. So many weather radios this guy's had.
He had so many weather radios. Yeah, I went to WKO. Go Hilltoppers.
Weather, yeah.
Weather radio.
There, if you scroll, there's a video on my TikTok that he sent me. He has like 20.
Yeah. So the weather community attracts some very interesting individuals. And as a neurodivergent myself, I'm going to say it attracts a lot of neurodivergent people.
True.
A lot of neurodivergent people. A lot of neurodivergent people, if you know what I mean.
A lot.
And being a female in weather means it is very awkward because they message me and go, "Can I be your boyfriend?" And I'm like, "No." Then they close all of their social media accounts, and then I feel horrible that I bullied somebody with autism. I didn't bully them. I just told them that I'm married. And now I feel like a bad person. But I did nothing wrong.
I did nothing wrong, but...
Yeah. Someone said things that didn't happen for 300.
Oh my god, you guys are about to see and witness this.
What?
Nothing.
Oh god. What?
Y'all wanted to see
Oh
it.
god. The weather radio?
New flash
The
flood
weather
warning
radio.
issued.
I gotta play it. Fuck.
Oh, I'm gonna play it here.
Hang on, guys. Let me pull this up.
This is what we have to deal with in the weather community. When you guys are like...
Hang on, let me mute you, Austin.
Go ahead, mute me. Mute me! No. This is the weather radio guy. His mother and his father allowed him to have this many weather radios for a... severe thunderstorm warning.
I would personally have like an autism meltdown. He is so prepared.
Imagine having to go through and like clap, 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 like turn them all off.
Oh. Yeah, there would be like a flash flood warning and like down the road, and I would wake up and just start losing my ever loving fucking mind. Because I don't do alarm sounds. Puts me over the edge.
I couldn't.
Ooh, big lightning. Like, when people are on their call bell nonstop, I want to, like, remove the call bell from the wall and go into the supply closet with the call bell. And self-unsubscribe.
See, he has to turn them all, he has to silence them all. Why?
Ooh, that was big lightning.
Like, why? I couldn't. This reminds me of Jake Kudrow.
Dorothy or Toto? I mean, the rain sound in Africa was pretty good. I said the rain down in Africa.
Why would you have that many? That's a good question. And see, guys, like I told you, you're going to see these tornado warnings pop up. You're going to see these tornado warnings pop up. But they're QLCS. They're on the front line. There's nothing to be like, oh my god.
New tornado warning issued.
Yeah, it's down south. It's in a radar dead zone.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Wizard of Oz?
The wonderful
I don't know,
wizard.
Dorothy was pretty... She was pretty annoying.
That's too many
Toto was
weather
pretty
videos.
cute.
Jeebus Christabella.
Jeebus Christabella. Jesus Christabella.
That is people that we have to deal with in the weather community. So when
Yeah. Bowling Green, you might want to buckle down a little bit, babes.
it's like, it sucks, guys. It really sucks.
And like, they have so much passion, and I want to facilitate their passion for weather, but I also don't want to hold somebody's hand and have them make creepy messages to me at 4 a.m.
Would you like to be my boyfriend?
Can I be your boyfriend? And I'm like, no, I'm married. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And then they delete all their social media accounts. And then
I remember
feel
when
bad.
you sent me screenshots. I was like, what?
Yeah, I felt terrible. I still feel bad. It's not my fault, but
You can't
Godspeed,
control
brother.
these people.
Or the certain individual that I know my last weather team having the tantrum of a Kool-Aid man coming in like a Kool-Aid boy. Or
What?
coming in like a Kool-Aid man having the tantrum of a Kool-Aid boy.
Oh god.
Somebody sent me his live the other day and was like, oh, you should oh, you're into weather, you should check this out. And I was like, let me tell you about him.
Did his name start with an N and name with Ethan?
Uh-huh.
He blocked me on Facebook, but he won't block me on Twitter or on TikTok.
Yeah, he's not on Twitter.
Yeah, he refuses to because he would get his ass rode hard.
Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what I said to somebody. Yeah, it's on my alt.
That would be what, Adair County? I think that's
Adair
what,
County.
Todd County. It's Adairville. It's
wrong
coming near Adairville's down here. It's Todd County. I had to remember. My friend was a medic for Russellville, Logan County here. So, I mean, it's gonna come down, but it's not like. Again, they're QLCS. They're really QLCS. This, if anything, may have a little bit of a chance up here north of Gasper, but even then, it's very, it's outflow dominant. So, you know, you may get a funnel that gets going, but it's not going to actually produce.
So,
Thank you, Misty.
Dude sent me the hi Amy. I know it's Amy. I love you, Amy. So the dude sent me the live. I said, me and are very much so not friends. Follow Meso Matt instead. And he's like, why is there so much drama? I said, I was in insert group name here. I was one of the founders. He runs it like a cult. He's incredibly abusive to females and he's disrespectful. Just stay far away from him. He's bad news and a black stain and he hates storm chasers.
Yeah,
He's really and then someone's like, yeah, he added me on his live a couple weeks ago. I said, he's nice to you one minute and trying to destroy you the next. Matt is great. He's one of my best friends and actually knows what he's doing. And he can actually read a sounding. I'm like, haha. Hey.
Ay.
Suck it up.
Drama, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
If you don't like drama, don't look at the weather. The weather
Yeah,
is the most
don't be in the weather
drama-filled-
community.
The weather
It's
community
so
is
bad.
the most dramatic community you will ever find.
It is ridiculous.
You could go 3 miles above the speed limit and be saying that you are a felon going to jail because you sped on a road. That's how bad weather community is.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
I ground somebody every high or moderate risk. I am the mother of weather Twitter. So
I thought that was
yeah.
Morgan.
No. It could be Morgan, but she and I are sister wives.
Tropical troubles. I said to her, I was like, we're going to have to meet up when I go down for hurricane season this year.
Right?
Especially if you go.
Yeah, are you going to be live late tonight? Till this is over?
Probably not.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know if I'm going to.
Yeah, no. I usually exit whenever it starts to bow out because it's really, you know.
Right.
To thrive on weather drama.
Too many hooks, too many hooks.
I need to also do some server stuff still. There's like a list of things I gotta do.
Cradle of Dilf is going to see Mayhem right now. I'm so freaking jealous.
Ooh.
I love Mayhem.
So, what I was working on while I was zoning out earlier is I have a third production computer that sits on that wall over there. I'm actually going to be moving it over here so that way the radar screens at the top I'm controlling from a second computer, because even with everything I have in this production, it still feels sluggish. And I'm the type that if it feels sluggish, then I just upgrade constantly. So I gotta move that over here, which ain't gonna be too hard to do. I got everything ran, but yeah, I have to do that. And then I also gotta move some server stuff. Lan is like, I should be in the voice call here in a few.
Come on in.
Phoenix, what radar do we use multiple? That's what I was saying. Why, like, any gifts on
New tornado
TikTok
warning
and
issued.
stuff, it goes to the software. It's just when a storm like this starts to bow out, it really loses potential because it's very outflow dominant. It doesn't have everything it needs to become a tornadic supercell, for example, you know? Thank you, Tails. That's what we talk about, and why I was like, oh, well, here's this, you know? That's why.
Yeah. I would not, but thank you for asking.
Oh God,
Fine,
what?
I'll take it. I do. Is it lukewarm? Just how I like it.
Huh.
It's the thickness? Did you thicken my Diet Pepsi?
What?
Is it pudding thick?
Pudding thick?
It's Coke thick. Ooh. Num 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 num. Just like I like.
You're something else, Kate. You're something else.
Austin said you're something else.
You're something else. I heard that.
Sorry about this.
Did you hear that?
No, I did not.
He said, I'm sorry if I listen to my wife and her insane ramblings. As you should, darn it. Cincinnati, you're going to get smacked here shortly. Bowling Green, you are in a tornado warning. It is radar indicated. There is a couplet. Nothing super big. I have $5. Okay. Yeah, just don't buy it yet. Put it in the cart and then... What? What? Right? The audacity. Getting crazy. He's so silly, goofy. What, the drawer? Oh, it's like a cartoon.
Except it's not a baby.
It's not my 26th child. The only one that's lived past the age of 2.
It's on the menu tonight. It's a puppy.
What's up, ADHD? How are you? Yeah, we're just tracking weather. Shooting shit. I love triangles. They are like wedge clouds. I love you. You're so sweet.
What?
You're just adorable. How you been, ADHD?
Oh.
I'm gonna keep an eye on this Bowling Green storm. You're not gonna do hamster style anymore. 20-day stretch? Fuck that. I'm about to do a 6-day stretch and I'm not looking forward to it. Came against Cincinnati, you should probably head somewhere because it's about to get gnarly. Huh? Pixel? Oh, you want some scritchies.
Isn't it like when the bow is backwards and it's stronger most times? I mean, yeah, whenever it starts bowing out like this, it gets very outflow dominant. You'll have the occasional tornado warning that pops up around it, and that's just because if it was to pick up some inflow, you could have some rotation, but it would kill itself instantly.
Why do we haven't observed north of Radcliffe? Are you fucking kidding me? It's radar confirmed. Says who? There's no...
Yeah, no.
There's nothing there.
A little tiny notch. That see,
Yeah.
this is why
And
we're
pixel.
like. That's why we're like. It's like.
Yay, pixel. You run an entire unit? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Morgantown, Eastern Kentucky. You're gonna get your storms later, like a couple hours. Go to sleep now. Just keep your weather radio, keep your phone charged, keep your shoes by your door.
Keep the weather radio.
Keep your weather radio on. Keep your phone charged. Morgantown, heck yeah. Angry looking skies. Yeah, we had a pretty gnarly storm earlier. It was pretty cool. How long until Cincinnati is hit? You've got a couple hours. Like, I would say you've got, if you even get hit at this point, the whole top part of the storm is falling apart. So, Aubrey, you should be fine. Let me look at this. Hold on. Oh, no, I just looked at the wrong thing. Cincinnati. Let me look at the ARRR, because you're in a tent. I usually don't do this, but you're special. All right. Cincinnati, 1 a.m. Around 1 a.m., you're gonna get smacked. What do you think about where you are? I forgot what part you're in. I can't remember. Southern West Virginia. We're all gonna get smacked, guys.
Cooked! You're cooked!
We're cooked. Because I'm right here. So this is gonna move itself on through and then die before it gets to me because nature hates me and knows that I love storms.
So it's like,
and
yep, nope, rejected.
yeah, dude, literally, it's like Morgantown, nice squall line. Morgantown,
yeah.
starting to break up. Cumberland, gone. By the time it hits Hagerstown, nothing.
Elizabeth goes, I'm the kind of person keeps my kids inside when my dead ass goes outside and stands in it.
Dude, I was standing on the
It's
front
like,
porch yesterday getting pelted with pea-sized hail at 60-mile-an-hour wind with like a freaking white claw in my hand. I was like, this is nice.
Right.
Birmingham, Amy, you're gonna get around 7 a.m. Should Manassas worry? Manassas, you should always worry because the roads freaking suck there.
They do.
Manassas, you're fine right now. Manassas are gonna break up before it hits us. Ohio County. All right, guys, I'm gonna play this back again. So this is right now. This is midnight. This is 1 a.m. Did you find yourself on the map? Can you find yourself on the map? Okay. 3 a.m. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and Culpeper. Jasmine, it was literally like Ann Pixel. It looks like crap. You didn't pass geography. I was in the geography bee. Corbin, the home of the original KFC. Do you know Colonel Sanders didn't sell chicken at the original gas station? He was selling okra.
Right. Yeah, no, guys.
I know you dated somebody from Corbin.
It's not really doing as
Jesus.
we thought it was going to. That's a big thing. That's why I tell people, like, calm down, you're fine, you know?
Corbin, you are, like, down here, right? I can't remember where Corbin's at.
I think I'm going to take a break here. It's
All right, my dude.
been going on, so I will just monitor from the background. I need to also eat.